popcorn for everybody. You're the man. That would be great. I don't know why I thought
That's why Ron had it. He has some good opinions outside of certain character opinions.
Oh yeah, certain character. I'm not saying that it's not a perfectly good character. I am saying that he's not the best character though.
Okay. What has Black Panther done that makes him a great character?
He's the king of
the MCU.
And there's in the MCU. How about that time that he captured Baron Zemo when he was trying to shoot himself? How about being King of Wakanda? How about that?
Anybody else King of Wakanda?
It was actually like 3 Kings of Wakanda in that movie.
Okay, but we're talking about anyone else King of Wakanda in the Marvel Universe.
Okay, is anyone else a better character than Black Panther?
I don't know.
Yes, there are, but not yet.
But not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
So what, he's just top of the MCU right now?
Yes, that's how this works.
I beg to differ.
Who are you begging to differ with?
I know exactly who he's begging for, I bet you.
What?
Scarlet Witch. No denial.
Scarlet Witch is okay.
Oh wait, Scarlet Witch, not Scarlett Johansson. Yes.
That was interesting.
Who cares about Scarlet Johansson?
No one cares about it.
Okay, Black Widow literally was pissing me off in that movie.
Why? Because
What's she doing?
I know exactly.
What's she doing?
I was literally about to ask why. What did she do? Nothing.
What? Are you kidding me?
It's not
You
even
say the way
nothing.
she
It's
was
like
doing-
Black Widow, super
Black
fancy
Widow.
spy
I can't see.
Look,
That's my superpower.
super spy assassin lady. What does she do in the entire movie? She runs.
Yep.
She runs in a straight line towards people to approach them,
She does that. That's what she does.
and she talks to people.
She talks a lot.
That's very
And
She's like a mini Captain America
and not in a Russian accent.
It's very
in no Russian accent.
No
I mean,
There's no Russian accent. The problem, I can't get past that. The whole point. Her name is Natasha Romanoff.
See what I wanted from that? I wanted her to basically not be there. And you know that one scene when that one guy came out of nowhere that you thought was dead, but you didn't really think was dead?
Yeah.
Guess who should have been behind him? Black Widow, because that's what she does. She's a sneaky spy assassin lady.
No, she did not sneaky spy assassin them. She tried to. I don't know. She
And
tried
Hawkeye
to.
should be cooler.
Mm-hmm.
He should be cooler, but
He should.
he's not.
Don't be condescending to both guys.
I mean, all Hawkeye really is an expert archer.
He is an expert archer.
I'm not saying he should beat the Hulk in a fight,
He
okay?
definitely shouldn't do that.
Although, I mean, he technically did.
He technically assassinated the Hulk.
What is this?
I was really referring to the time he threatened the Hulk in such a serious fashion that the Hulk laughed so much he turned into a banner. And then Hawkeye was like,
I'm gonna listen.
all right, that's what I thought, let's go.
Okay, so I was gonna say, I don't know if we're talking about movie or actual character, but if we're talking about character, okay, Scarlet Witch to me is probably one of the greatest in the Marvel universes and one of the most underestimated and underrated. Yes, because
She wiped out all mutant kind. That's pretty impressive.
yes, she did.
And then she,
She's only did that.
yes, House of M.
I was like, Magneto.
Yes.
Oh, she really did wipe out all mutant kind.
Say what?
She really did not wipe out all mutant kind.
Yeah, she said no more mutants, and then there were no more mutants.
Remember when
It was a
Quicksilver?
whole thing for like several years.
Remember when Quicksilver was there for like 2 seconds?
No one cares.
I was
I
really
mean,
upset
Quicksilver's
about
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah, he's not too bad.
He died like a unimpressive person.
I mean, it was pretty stupid.
You know, you NPC.
Right there, puppy, what are you doing?
All right.
You want to go outside? I'm gonna fuck with it. You wanted copies. I didn't do that yet.
Oh yeah.
Got a salad.
You thought I'd do that.
All right. Last we left off, you guys were in the city of Tidehall.
Yeah.
On the 20th day of Good Growth.
Oh, please.
Not gonna lie, I feel like
Santos Day.
Thorne's attention span was a little low for this day.
As per the usual.
We could give you.
A little lower than normal.
And
As per usual, Mr. Where the drown pillars over those?
It was a
That's right. I called you on it.
Matt is going to go check out the antique store. You went up to the bar.
I did. I was going to talk to the bartender and then that shifty looking dwarf.
What were the rest of you guys doing?
They were weapons shopping, and then I have no
Go for
idea
this
what
check.
happened after
Okay.
that.
Go for this.
Okay. Oh, the weapon shop.
What were you doing?
Apparently, Nelly has to go.
Like you gotta find at the library, you gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, it is about 8 o'clock at night, so most of the shops have closed.
Oh,
So
no.
the party's just starting.
So you're currently in the Fool and Cut tavern.
This is a tavern song.
I want a cheeseburger.
What are you saying? We could have stopped by. Oh, you don't want the tavern.
No, I can do one a cheeseburger right now. But
Text Josh.
all right, Joshua, bring me a cheeseburger.
I'll do it.
Go nuts. It feels weird to be like, hey man, bring me a
How many
cheeseburger.
cheeseburgers do you want?
I want
Same.
2 cheeseburgers.
Should I ask him to bring 6
Start with
cheeseburgers?
you.
I'll do it.
All right.
So you come to the bar.
I'm at the bar.
Okay, so
You come to the bartender and the dwarf that's sitting next to you. He's shorter for a dwarf.
Oh, short
It's,
That's a short guy.
more of a narrow build.
So he wasn't like the dwarf in the Infinity Wars?
Well, that's funny.
no.
It's funny because that was Peter Dinklage.
I don't need Peter Dinklage in my numbers. I just insecure. His face is
He has short, straight, kind of blue, silver hair. It's like a flat top, kind of. Flat top. Just normal for clothes. He's currently drinking ale, seems like.
All right.
You should find a piece of hair.
That was
Three.
easy.
He also has a plate of
Some need your snarks.
some kind of meat.
All right. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna.
The bartender comes by you. What can I get for you?
All right. I hear that there was a monk here not too long ago from the monastery.
We get a couple nights from here. Yeah.
Did you happen to get a look at his face?
Well, there's a couple. Most of them have shaved
It
heads.
was are we approaching the Heimlich barrier?
There's one female that came, and she was had short hair as well. About comes to her ears, pulled back, short ponytail, dark skin, all of them.
All right. Okay.
Did you have one in particular in mind?
Why? Do you have one in mind? Name? Maybe. I don't.
Well,
I know they call themselves the Nameless, but did this one?
Yeah,
have a name?
I tend not to ask anybody's name unless they stir trouble.
All right. Well, for now, I have nothing new to ask about these monks. They didn't wear masks though, did they?
No.
Just all out there with the faces. Right. Oh, okay. Then I just kind of like lean. I kind of like wait for him to come closer and I whisper in his ear. This guy next to me. What's his story?
Strange man. Didn't get too much trouble. Kind of he came in about a week ago. has a room upstairs.
Mhm.
And comes in the morning, at night, has a drink, and a meal. But we've heard that he's been kind of sleeping around. It's kind of asking people questions that Adam's normally asked.
I can't smell very well.
Okay. Thanks, appreciate that.
That's what's pretty dark.
And I'm going to turn over to Strange Dwarf and just ask, so what are you eating there, friend?
Where are we?
Why do you want to know?
Where are you?
Looks pretty good.
Probably all in the tavern as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Look pretty good. I was just wondering.
I think we're still.
Quail, think.
Yes. I'm walking around explaining how much money I have.
I am going to,
Anything but fish. I hate fish.
no, fish is no good. I am going to speak to him in Thieves' King. And I'm going to say, I'm looking for some work. If me in the direction, but I'm gonna disguise it by talking about how fish is, you should appreciate fish. Comes from the sea, and this place has sea right next to it, so that's the freshest fish. And to talk about fish while peppering in Thieves' Camp, I'm looking for work.
As you're talking to him, he's listening and looks over to you, and he has these wide gray eyes. He has a eyebrow piercing on his right eyebrow. And in Thieves' Camp, it's like, well, may know some work. Me and a buddy are looking over to the Emerald East Guild, and we're looking to see what they got. We've heard that they've had a stash of jewels and gems, jewelry, and we're planning some kind of hush there. If you're in for that, could always use one more.
Yours like, how about 8 more?
No. So what time are you planning this? Anytime soon?
Probably tonight.
Tonight? That's short notice.
Yeah.
But you would know that if you wanted to do this, and you need to take leave from the group to do this excursion tonight, that Thorn and very honest. Would be okay. Would definitely be okay with this.
I got my contribution for tonight. Nobody needs it.
Oh, I don't know what we're going to popcorn, so you're welcome.
So, yeah, we've already cased the place.
I know you do that.
I think we know where to put it.
Okay.
It's very high. We just need to either sneak in or take out the members inside. This time they're probably sleeping, so maybe
Sneaking is my specialty.
Very good.
All right.
Because he's texting.
Where should I meet you guys?
Meet us at the docks
All right.
around like 2:30.
It's really small.
Sounds good.
All right. What's your name, by chance?
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah, definitely.
Artificial
You can call me.
feelings, like
life. No,
he created an element.
just call me
And number two, he created
James.
James, all right.
That's how he made his thing.
I think it's more mostly.
Because his little reactor was destroyed. And that's another thing. Those little reactors are
well, looks like I'm going to caper.
What?
Elisa's like, I wish Jelly was there so I can be annoyed with you.
I'm actually debating on whether or not I should turn these guys in to be authorities.
To see if there's a one
No.
that,
They're just,
or
just stealing things.
go with
They're
them,
stealing diamonds?
Yeah, it's no big deal.
get the money and then turn them in.
No, either we do it one way or we do it the
I
other.
think clearly
So
you should communicate with us, steal their diamonds or whatever.
it
We
goes
should
back
kill them all.
to drinking.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the bar
The
to
bad
back.
guys.
I'm gonna sit down and play. Man, you were right.
We use diamonds
That
for
guy
life.
sure is a strange one.
Yeah, sure it is. You
I'm
guys
not a
wanna
good
do?
person.
Who doesn't like
You're
fish?
hoping to get mugged.
Yes, we are still currently hoping to get lucky.
You go outside.
Yeah, we're walking
The
around
weapon,
and
by
I'm
chance,
boasting and bragging quite loudly about how much money I have.
is the weapon shop still open?
Okay.
I would like to go check.
I've taken precautions to not get robbed.
Jelly and Matt, I'm going to the blacksmith.
See, I want to get lucky.
See you
I
guys
don't want
around.
to
What do you want to do?
Oh, there's a-
Mark it. Okay. So you two, you go around, and there's still some people outside, probably just going home and or closing up their shops. On your way around, just investigating where everything is, you do see a couple holding a baby. And as they are approaching you, the woman, they're a young couple, the woman suddenly throws her baby at you. What do you do?
I died.
dodge. Dodge with shield deflection. That's the goal there.
Trying to dodge?
I mean, this is a natural baby.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I'm not. No, just do that. It's more like acid.
Okay. It's shaped like.
People in real life today
Mhm.
go around throwing acid on people. Okay, you think in fictional world I'm gonna catch a stranger's baby? No, ain't
Who's
doing it.
gonna throw acid?
Especially not when you're running around screaming.
I don't know. People have done it.
Okay, so
Then again, people do bath salts in cases. So
I'm dodging in a manner that backs me away from them up against towards a wall.
Okay.
And I am assuming a ready stand.
Right. So
I am dodging to the side, keeping my shield between whatever that is.
go to both of you, do dexterity saves.
Don't get hit by no babies. No acid
So
Of course.
So you bring a salad, you didn't bring the die.
I may have brought all of Josh's stuff and not my dice.
If you need some dice, I might have one.
But not the die that I use. Here we go.
Okay.
Can I do all my rolls at advantage because I
Nope,
only
we got this.
guarantee that I will not get anything over a 12.
There's a green one. It's a little different, but it's a
It's
green one.
not the green one.
Pick a dice and use it.
Oh, look at that. A natural one.
I'm telling you, you should use it.
This is why it's important to warm up the dice. There's one thing I've learned
16 for Thorn.
is that the dice needs to be
All
warmed
right.
up.
So you both try to dodge out of the way, but it hits you square in the head, knocks you on the ground, and Thorn, you manage to dodge it away. You come back up a little bit. They both come rushing towards you.
Every fire one.
I mean, that's just not
They got a roll deck save. 14.
14.
So nonchalant. You know, I breathe fire on them.
It's a good like back away from me thing.
So you're like, and they both look up. They see the fire. Their eyes go wide, and they're pretty dexterous. They both manage to get out of the way. You can do a dex save as well.
Why?
You're right.
It's in front of
By
me.
him.
How was he in front of me?
Can I do more
Because he
advantage?
didn't dodge
Because
well.
he doesn't- Okay.
Because I also don't want to hit him.
Well, you shoot your fire.
There's
There's
a
a cone
line.
It's a line.
Shoot your fire.
Oh, hey,
wide
that's
line.
So they take half
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
So they take 7 damage.
And that's
I rolled 14.
So some other
You do evasion,
clothes
so you're
come burst in flames, cutting it off, but then they go back to you.
So
And
they come back at me.
well, yeah, they're standing in front of you, and then he breathed fire, and then they patted some of their stuff.
As they pat themselves, I'm going to use I'm going to breathe ice at them. Cold.
Revives.
Yes.
Okay.
See
Say
how
what
this is.
Hey, always be prepared, man.
Yeah. I'm going without my stuff. So yeah.
You told me I could change this to ice.
Oh, okay. So 14.
Hey, good job.
Me?
All right.
When do I get to tell them?
Whatever you want.
So your ring kind of activates, gives off a blue glow, and it kind of goes up to your arm, and you see like ice crystals go all over and go ahead and do damage.
2, 7, 11.
11 damage.
It doesn't matter.
And they both kind of stop
Whatever's supposed to
cold and
be. Like it's in
everything.
McDonald's.
And they both let out breaths. And they just kind of stop.
Oh, good job.
Still there.
Killing those poor innocent lovers.
Seemingly dead.
Alright,
You better stabilize them.
so I flip up like in a cool monk style. And as I flip up, I would do a front flip and land on my feet.
Please have him roll acrobatics. I want this.
Roll records.
I just want this.
Oh,
I just
Yeah, I
want
know my advantage because this die doesn't work very well. Okay, that's a 19.
Alright, so yeah.
Darn it! I was so. I was so.
I'm the both feet. Ready to go.
It just.
I'm glad you didn't roll one there.
Thank you.
That was even sincere.
Yeah, one more.
Alright, so I'm going to approach them and check for a pulse.
I'm gonna keep my
Maybe
distance on watch, and I also want to look at what was apparently baby. What was that?
Okay, let's wrap it.
Oh, it's wrapped up, so it's over, like on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Is it a
It's
real?
wrapped up.
I'm staying away.
Is it a real? But okay, you should check that baby
So
traps.
I go over and do a medicine check.
The one that's at the ready, which is west.
17.
17. You check the pulse. Either if I'm out of pulse.
Resuscitate them. As I'm walking around, do I notice this?
So, I just want to point out that in my mental mind, this conversation and this battle happened, like simultaneously with the bar thing going on the
Okay.
background for both.
That's
It was-
fair.
It was very well cured.
That's fair. I will.
Alright, so I'll use my attunement to like have a puff of wind, like start to slowly unravel the baby thing as we are behind his shield.
I was gonna stand behind the dead frozen people. Are they still standing up?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand behind them.
Just
Okay.
like
Keep your shield up.
statues.
Yeah, I was gonna stand behind them and then poke it with a stick.
I mean, is this really their
So
fault?
use your
This is-
elemental attunement.
it's terrible.
Make a little puff of air. Both of the sides come open, and it's just two rocks. Rocks, two big rocks.
Oh, the baby.
So
was
which one
behind
threw
the
the baby at me?
The white.
For a moment, I was about to say substitution as well.
So I'm gonna pick up both the rocks and one at a time, throw them as hard as I can at her feet.
Oh, okay.
Like
You're gonna,
Shenmue.
so you're gonna just
Can I loot them first?
You could probably loot the fragments.
Okay. So you check their bodies.
What did you have stuff?
Yeah, you can get share stuff.
These are robbers, so
This is just acts. This is the prologue for the prelude, one might say.
Mhm.
The intro, interlude. I can't think of more words for this. She's shaking her head in disgust. For Thorn and Porphyrion adventures.
Mhm.
I didn't
So
rhyme.
they
No
only
liberation
have-
on our side.
They only have 28 copper and 22 silver.
here are some poor robbers. Well, this is a
I
poor
need
town.
money.
Robbers can't. Poor
What
robbers.
do they have? Were they going to attack us with something?
They were just hoping to catch you off.
Just hit us with some rocks, knock us down, kick us.
I wasted that for them. I could have just taken that hit in the head, got up, and like ripped them in half.
I should have just tossed them back.
Yeah, you
It's
guys.
a 28, 22?
You're gonna split that.
28 copper, 22 silver.
You're gonna split that copper.
Yeah, let's flip that with the guild. Except for North, but I have a feeling that for some strange reason he hope I did poorly
I feel
at
like
some point in
I
this.
feel like that's math. Though. I feel like.
Hey, Nor hopes the best for all of his compatriots,
Mhm.
except when it would just be
11 and
hilarious. Because it's nothing more hilarious than trying to do like a cool spin up and then you fall flat on your face and it's like, oh my god, did you see that? I'm like, yes, I saw that.
It wouldn't hurt them.
So, you want to
Hurt your body.
Definitely.
So I guess I need to be.
Okay, so go to the open market. Some of the most of the
I did give you
caravan
one of
is
those.
closing up their wagons.
We got 400 experience.
There's two people still there. One appears to be selling
Oh, yeah. It's been weeks.
some
I
craft
mean, like,
items
usually like this is
that they've made like some
like
clothing and just little knickknacks and stuff. And then the other one is selling jewelry, and they're closing up shops. They're both women.
I go to the King's Crafts first.
You go up to her. She has short brown hair. Kind of tall, sort of. They both have like just rags.
Okay. I say, oh, I love these crafts.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you have anything in particular in mind? They do some woodwork and some tapestry
Should have made our disposal.
I can do too.
and some knitting. Oh, really? Okay. Do you have anything on hand that I can look at?
Those are our ones. Those are our
I have
Oh no, we have used up all of our abilities. to be
This
good
man.
people.
this man.
Oh, second.
It's a tiny soldier.
Tiny soldier.
Oh, that's easy as they were to be.
It's very impressive.
Gaining experience.
Are you wanting to sell it?
Experience. We did it for the experience.
Oh,
So
No,
we did
I
it
just-
not for the
it's very
experience,
well
but
made.
just the thrill.
I mean, I'd be willing to trade, or if you want to sell it, or if you
First
just
of all,
want to
That is the
look
definition.
Yes.
You
Is it self-defensive?
You just
If
wanna
we
give
were
it to
looking
you?
into it, that's an excellent question. We're not going to go into right now.
Okay.
We just.
I just want to point out that I got hit in the head
I
and on the
appreciate
ground.
that. Let me give you something.
They did hit you with the rocks,
No.
and you were totally fine.
Thank you very much.
And once again,
Very
you
nice of you.
were just asking for it.
You want to come by again tomorrow?
We were like, hey,
I'd be
come look.
willing to show you
You literally said,
the whole inventory.
I love
I'm going to check the tape because I don't
I shall see you later.
No, you know what? Actually, I think I said ironically or sarcastically. Is the problem. I hope nobody comes and mugs us.
That was social reason.
Alright, so go back to Nor.
All right. To weapon shop. Weapon shop.
You go to blacksmith and start.
Darn it. I hear it. Do I see anything?
Who else?
No, just looks. Let's weapon shop. I picked the lock.
Alright, wait first.
Man, everybody looking north. Be disappointed.
Do a sleight of hand.
I can't tell if we've gotten worse or if Jelly just makes us look worse.
Wait first.
Bo.
Well,
First,
there's both.
Traps. Okay.
that is a. You say slide?
Because we just went from
For check for
from
traps.
luring mothers to almost certain
Investigation.
Investigation.
That's 11.
breaking into stores while they close.
And now I'm gonna try to pick. Okay.
This all supports that
Okay.
that
That
visitation
is
she had
a-
from that one lady who was like,
Yeah.
what about you? Are they really good guys?
Yes.
And here we are.
Yeah,
Some
you
more.
guys made me feel bad.
I want to attack.
Because like
Alright, I'm in.
And you're now
I'm looking. I'm
So-
looking around.
Okay.
I
It's
still
pretty. This is a
Mm.
short. Okay.
She
So
knows.
you come into a tiny little room.
You saved your family. Right.
So, swords.
Okay, and-
Right, that's good guys.
I go. I beeline. I don't care about anything else. I beeline to the
Stairs.
swords.
Evil lord.
I'm looking
Okay.
for a rapier. Do I see a rapier?
I see several rapiers.
Well,
All right. I would like to take one. I would just. They all look to be of similar quality.
do you know what I was doing while you guys were killing those people? I was giving
They
cookies
look
to
pretty
homeless people.
Similar, like
No.
Alright, first.
They wanna pat yourself on the back.
it looks like they
But your short hands can reach your
Oh,
pretty good.
Oh,
Pretty well made.
I will. I'm just going
I'm
to.
more
I'm
knowledge
just
than
going
you
to
do.
take one of the
You
rapiers.
just got TP.
Okay.
I'm going to
There's
just
no toilet
put
paper.
it on my room. It's mine now, and I'm just going to go get the counter, and I'm going to go over to the counter. Is there a counter?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go over to the counter.
You can reach behind the desk.
Oh, no
Problem
problem.
in the register. Things said register.
19.
Contents in my satchel.
Alright. No.
You hear somebody snoring.
Ooh. I take a deep breath and steady my nerves, and I'm just gonna. Well, I'm not
He
like
never
Panther
freezes.
because he's cooler than me.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Man.
Oh, jeez. He needs to like get one of them like nose things. Okay, I'm going to go in my pocket. Now that no one's come to attack or anything, and I'm just gonna leave about 20 gold on the counter. Okay. Because I wanted to buy one, but since I couldn't buy one, I'm just going to leave the money for it.
This is the evolution of haggling Nord. What do I think's a fair price? Alright, I'll just leave it in the till.
Okay.
Easy enough. Set that gold on the counter.
Okay.
And he takes 8 platinum.
I'm just gonna look around real quick. Do I see any
change.
Do I see any like? What? See any like? What am I thinking? Do I see a hand crossbow or anything?
Not any hand crossbows. There are there's no bows in here.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Do I see any shields?
There is I would say 4 small shields.
Do they look? Yeah, I know. Do they look any nicer than the shield Thorn gave me? All right, then I'm just gonna let myself out and lock up behind me.
Okay.
Mission.
Did you select this with Thorn first?
No, I do not.
That's plus.
What?
He opened the door. That's
I'm very. All right.
fine.
So you're after your little
After our tussle
run in with
where we expended our
couple.
only means of self-defense, we are quite exhausted, and we are staggering our way aimlessly into, unbeknownst to us, even worse area.
And we're terrified.
We're very shaken.
Yeah, visibly terrified.
Oh, it's a good thing I got that platinum piece from last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing keeping me sane.
Right, and these 10 gold I have.
You do see a couple people going back to the house, and they're looking at you, and one of them does seem to have like a backpack of sorts. And he comes to you, he's like, so, I hear you have some money to spare. Is that correct? I have some goods.
Rattle my pocket, which contains literally only the coins I picked up from those muckers because all my other money is not in my pockets. And I say, yes, we have some money. What are your wares?
I have some curious items.
Ooh, he's got curios. Nothing like
You feed me part two.
Curios are like Cheerios. Just remember, the tricks are for kids.
What is that game with the trader with like a giant backpack? Ridiculously backpack.
Yeah, the blog.
What do you mean? Like, what's the guy look like?
He's just like, he was like a really kind of like thin, tall guy.
Is he got purple robes?
So he
Could be a lot of things.
reaches into his backpack, brings out a bronze pendant set with 2 moonstones.
I inquire about it. What is it? What does it do?
It's a pendant, and in a certain day or a certain time of night, it gives off a little light.
I would like to ask my dragon friend if it's magic.
It looks like there's some kind of to it.
Yes.
What do you want him to do?
Tell me if he thinks it's magical.
Oh, you want to do an arcana check?
No, what the dragon do.
That's what the dragon do an arcana check.
It's a magical creature.
You should just put that with you.
Yeah, but we'll
Okay, but does it have any powers and abilities? I need to know a little bit more about it than it gives off a faint light. You're telling me it's
Just
like
gives
going
off a faint light.
How much do you want for it?
I would say 150 gold.
150 gold.
I need to know more about it than at night it gives off a faint glow for 150 gold. Yeah, so we have money to spare, but if we're gonna buy something, it's gonna be worth
So how many
more than
people are outside right now?
There's still people. I mean, it's not midnight, but there's still people wandering around.
Where did you come across this trinket?
Just through going from town to town, finding interesting things that I like.
So you just came across this?
Yes,
Yeah.
looked very fine to me, and
Oh, what an insight check to see about his work for finding it. Can I do one of the advantage? Because this one doesn't.
Why don't you just use a different dice?
I don't have a different die.
I had 18 and I offered you one to use.
I got 3.
Plus,
That's why you roll up the dice, man.
Oh, that's makes it 9.
seems honest.
As far as I know.
If that doesn't interest you, let's
what do I?
hold on. Gets his backpack, kind of searches through it.
As he's looking for the backpack, can I like peek and actually see things in the backpack?
You can certainly try.
Not like anything specific. Can I see items in the backpack?
Yeah.
So it is not a bag of holding.
Good call out.
He says, let me see. I have a gold set of earrings. You have a lady friend.
How much you want for
Gold. Probably 3 gold.
All right, I'll take those.
There you go.
Do they do anything special?
No.
Okay.
Steerings.
I mean, Porphyrion uses blank.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
Let's see. Since you're in a buying mood, I do also have a gold cloak pin.
Oh,
No. I was going to say gold cloak.
What kind of cloak pen is it?
Just looks like
All elite cloak thing.
Nature.
How much would you want for that?
for this, probably 4.
$4 gold?
It's gotta be the haggle. It's persuasive.
$4 gold.
Persuasive.
Hmm.
The ultimate
I don't
persuasive.
suppose he wants all that copper and silver, so I'm going to do math instead. I would give him silver for that.
You could
Thank
give
you,
him
sir.
200.
I'll retrieve.
You could give him 200 copper. That's like 2 gold. Just to unload it.
Yeah, based on this guy's physical appearance, how intelligent does he appear? Does he look like he can do math?
No.
Yeah, he's human, has kind of monkish blonde hair, blue eyes, has kind of a 5 o'clock shadow, very thin, very kind of frail looking.
He's going to go down to the next corner and pull out the math.
Well, the math.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing.
He's wearing just simple black shirt and trousers.
What else did he have? Oh, you have a question?
I was gonna say, what do I know about moonstones? Just in what I've encountered, my experiences, etc. What do I know about moonstones?
Do intelligence check.
Yeah, this is an 18.
Do you have any jewel cutting proficiency?
I got
+4 to nature.
You know that
That would be a 21.
moonstones are pretty rare, and if enchanted right, they can have some magical powers.
Did you express this knowledge to Porphyrion?
I will tell you this telepathically.
Oh, okay.
Time to stare at each other blankly without saying
Let's see what
I don't
else I have. He pulls out a cane head, and it looks like a pig.
A pig?
And it looks silver, but he says this
Silver.
is a electrum cane head. So if you just attach it to your cane or walking stick, what have you, so you find peace.
You guys are buying bling right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll
Follow a mysterious salesman in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
In the middle of shady nowhere.
It's pretty
Yes.
safe.
We're still on high alert, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
By chance, do I happen to cross these guys after I finish my business at the blacksmith?
Do investigation check.
Yeah.
How much do you want for that?
For the electrum, I would say 15 gold.
15 on the die.
Like, can I put that on my
17.
staff and use it as like
17. So you go around town
So-
after you're dealing in the tavern and the blacksmith, and you do indeed see them talking to a thin man with clothes or blonde hair.
Okay, who's gonna wait?
So you're like
Hey guys,
coming from about 100 feet away.
guys.
Oh, it's our friend the Haggler. Perfect timing.
Oh hey, yeah, that's
We
me.
need your astute opinion from
I
All right.
need Matt to cast right.
So, can we step Bruce again? Can we see the pendant again?
Oh, sure.
Just without how much would you pay for that?
Run. But no.
For this pendant,
I mean, I still like her telepathically. I'm like,
I respond. I would not know.
you do magic.
I do magic, but I'm not like I'm not
You do magic.
I'm not that smart with it. But I will do my best to guesstimate.
Intelligence.
Oh, Jesus. Not intelligence.
Was that natural 20?
What? It's not even flat. What are you doing?
That is true. That's not good. It was quiet, though. Yeah. 7.
Using a cup.
Yeah, cups for 7. Cups is special.
Don't. You're not really.
Yeah, I'm not really. Sorry, it's not mine. I would say this is worth no more than. This is worth.
Based on your knowledge of gems, you would about 25 gold.
Oh, this is worth no more than 25 gold.
Well, sir, but these are moonstones. I don't know if you're aware of.
Are they real stones?
Well, of course.
Inside check. That is. I am officially inside.
Confirm.
That is
Shady
a
guys who try to
21.
sell you things in the middle of the night never lie, right?
They are, in fact, real moonstones.
Stores.
Are moonstones actually worth that much?
Well, of course they are.
Inside check on that one. No, he's telling the truth.
It's like
He's telling the truth. I guess he's telling the truth. Darn it.
Well, if you're not interested in those,
I
I
just
do
really
have.
wish I knew what it did.
It just sheds a small light.
That's it.
In dark areas.
The nightlight. This guy's dark vision. What good is that to him?
I'm not sure.
It just looks pretty, and you want 150 gold for it.
I have dark vision.
I guess it would shine a light maybe 30 feet around.
Is that a bright light or is it a dim light? Can you demonstrate?
That's a question.
It's not time of night, and it's not.
Is it at midnight?
The moon's not. The moons are not in the correct position.
So the moons have to be in the correct position for this thing to give any kind of light. What if there's no moon? What about that?
Sorry.
This is definitely not worth 150. I'm not paying 150 gold for a thing that only works sometimes. Especially not when I'm traveling with people who can see in the dark. I will give you, as a courtesy, 30 gold.
2%.
That is a 16.
You kind of blast. Well, that's paltry.
I freeze.
This pendant.
Well then, sir, I bid you.
Moonstones piece themselves without the glowing are worth 100.
Well then, sir. Wait, hold on. Are you by chance a member of the Emerald Eve Guild?
No.
Do you know anything about the guild?
A little bit.
Tell me what you know, sir.
Mostly
Take my
mostly fighters.
Wait, mostly fighters?
Yep.
Like
Fighters in a guild? I don't know.
like they fight, they're skilled, or they like
They're skilled in fighting.
they're skilled in okay. Mostly
I can
fighters.
take 4 of them.
All right.
Right now.
Mercenaries.
Any day.
Most of them.
Oh, mercenaries, okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, that's good to know.
24/7, 365. 4 fighters.
Do they have treasure?
Every other hour.
I have no idea.
I mean, they probably have treasure.
They're mercenaries. They work for money.
I mean, it makes sense. They would have a lot of money.
They travel with whatever they find.
Good call on that. Seems like an obvious answer now that I think about it. 70 gold, and not a copper more.
You're going to say 9.
I was thinking about it. That's what they say. But
I don't know why. I should say that.
I'm all over the place. This is my expert negotiating table.
Thorn has taken a mental step back from the haggling and is fully high alert on the surroundings.
Well, sir, look, yep, I'm very tired.
I bet.
I can give you my best price.
Your best price.
110.
110 gold. Fellas, do you want this thing for 110 gold that sometimes when the moon's in the appropriate position in the sky at night makes a bright 30 feet of, say, dim light?
I can breathe fire.
I can't. But what I can do.
That's very impressive skills, sir.
I use my mystic abilities, my energy beam, and I just pick up like the nearest piece of wood that I can find. What is it?
Just a small stick, I guess.
I know I did on fire.
Okay. So-
And then I drop it. And then I walk.
Okay, is your friend all right? Seems quite angry.
I'm
Not angry, just amused.
hold on. What's his intimidation?
My intimidation
Yeah.
is with charisma. Not great.
Well, then never mind. Yeah, he does stuff like that when he's frustrated, but who wouldn't be? Do you by chance sell anything that does things besides make dim lights and look pretty?
Let me try to hold on. Something is like.
Well, if you guys want to cough up 110 gold, go nuts.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I talked the price down. That was my job.
Thank you. No.
I mean,
I was asking you guys throw something in. Is there anything else you guys want?
I do have this potion.
Ooh, a potion? What kind of potion?
He pulls out a potion, has like a black and yellow color to it, and it kind of swirls around constantly.
What does it do?
Give the potion that you tell us. Examine it. Go for it. Roll. Make a
So
roll.
when consumed, it gives you, say, cat-like reflexes.
Ooh, I definitely need that.
That like reflection.
Thor wants to insight.
Is that like
And
Thor's not good at insight.
insight check him.
Thorin's one and an only inside check resulted in a 2.
should
The
should I?
14.
I mean, he's been pretty honest so far.
Yeah, he seems like a fairly honest swindler.
Okay. Fruit jerkies.
How much
With
is
that,
it?
with like cat-like reflexes, what's that translate into? So like advantage or like dex save, something.
For, I would
Can
say,
you find out?
for, I guess, an hour, they'll give you +1 dexterity.
Oh, that's neat.
I haven't even number.
No, I think it's like +1 to the total.
Oh, I have one more potion,
Like instead of +3, it would be +4.
and it is a color like a black and dark crimson.
Like,
What does this one do?
like those
This
coats that
is
you
a potion of cure wounds, cure light, I should say.
Sure, like, oh, so you drink it, and it heals your injuries.
Heals some of your injuries.
I can do that by touching people.
Oh, okay, very good.
How much you want for those?
For the Cat's Grace potion, 300 gold,
That sounds about right.
and the Cure Light Wounds 50 gold.
Oh, that's just.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like they would only want me to do that. Like,
In the middle of the woods somewhere where you're not there.
I will give you. No, I'm good. You guys sort this out. I'm going to bed. No, wait. Before I go to bed, Thorn, I got something I want to talk to you guys about. I'll be at the tavern.
You guys are just
We'll be right behind you, Sean.
Yep.
So some time has passed. How many people are on the street now?
It's probably only been like 20 minutes.
20 minutes is a long time when everybody's going to bed. The streets are dark. sun's gone down, the moon isn't up enough to even cause his fancy light to light.
A couple people are walking to the tavern.
How far away are we from the street light? Are we close to any alleys?
You don't rob this guy?
I'm gonna step in the thorn shadow. It's about to go down.
I'm glad I left. I was no part of that.
There's lanterns
So
probably every 50 feet.
So you want to do 110 gold for the earrings, the brooch, and the fancy gold thing that we probably don't need, but
The brooch. Oh, the head thing. Oh, you want that? 110. And then all of it. So for the necklace, the brooch, and what?
look.
The necklace was everything.
Oh, the earrings.
Earrings that I already bought. Yeah, I already got the earrings.
I already got it.
Oh. So 110 all of it. Okay. So how about this? For the earrings, for the cloak pendant, and for the necklace, I'll give you 110 gold.
It's I already said to your friend it's 110 for just the pendant. That was my base price.
Okay, so for the necklace, for the earrings, and the pendant, I'll give you 114 gold.
Make it 120.
I'll give you 114 gold. Fine time to not have my original die.
You should really work on rolling that.
I love how we bought two things and then we're campaigning to buy a third thing, but we're trying to campaign for the third thing with the price of the two things we already bought.
I rolled a 40, too.
That 4.
Yeah, man.
That's 4.
Oh, man.
So he just starts
What is
throwing
numbers you want?
his stuff away.
I don't blame him. They're blue than usual.
Well, I'm fairly tired. I need to get back home.
He's probably got kids.
I step in the thorn shadow,
Maybe I shall see you next time.
and I speak from the shadows in an echoey voice. Oh, you will.
I would not like to see
Using
I
the butter
I
knife,
stand there.
steak knife that I got from the
I stand there and just watch it go.
I appear out of the shadow,
Instructions as I go.
right in the jugular. I should do that, shouldn't I?
No,
Not.
you're not becoming murder hobos.
It's not really okay. I will stare at him to see which way he goes.
He's heading. So you guys.
I'm just mean and I want to creep him out.
Okay. Well, he's turned around, so you know.
I want him to get to his front door down the street, to unlock it, and then just be like, oh no.
I'm gonna stop and follow.
What time is it?
Meanwhile, Jelly has fed 18 different people.
It's time to probably
I want to go to the
I'm pretty happy with my life decisions right in the church.
church.
Your decisions were
Church is pretty simple.
Hey, we didn't murder anyone.
Okay.
Like in rare, I finally got what I was after. Now I'm completely ready for solo combat. I got a shield, rapier.
Okay.
It's exactly what I set out to do.
Wait.
All those
I
things.
can't read this.
I'm glad you had to do wielding and not doing it.
Bathhouse, town hall.
The dual wielding is still good.
The tavern.
Because you just need to attach like a knife to your shield.
Shrine of Hagoon.
There's two situations I'm prepared for. There's all out attack, and then there's just regular attack.
Paler,
Mhm.
the Rider's Spit, Docs.
Sometimes it just would pay to have a little higher AC so that you don't get messed up.
Right there.
And sometimes you just need to swipe
I like
away.
it. I'll go to that.
So you go to Keith.
And if there's anything else to take it.
Oh.
Division shot, we call it archery. +2 to hit. It beats +2 to damage.
Oh, it's
In
on
the
there.
long game. Also,
Flock.
alternatively, I could also do
I keep
little
that
my
door.
+2 daggers that I have that
Do a strength check.
I didn't think we were able to. See, you also said that magicians can't
They can
dodge,
do stuff,
but
so I'm
dodging
gonna do
is
stuff.
action. You don't attack, you just dodge instead. I remember hearing someone say that.
12.
12. Oh! Apparently, Jelly just like, oh, that hurt. I think Jelly tried to kick open something.
Oh,
Take 4 points of damage to your foot.
like a mother jelly over here.
Hover now.
She's like, "Ooh, it's a good thing no one was here to hear me say those words."
And about a minute later, you see a candle
Yes.
up the stairs door, and you see a person come down the stairs.
I think Jelly's is not really aggressive with her foot.
And you see a woman approach with long blonde hair,
Oh.
and she's in her sleeping robes. She opens the door.
Is it better to wake someone
What?
up or to break into their house?
I'm so
and then
sorry,
take
but
what you want and just
I
leave
broke
it
my
in
foot.
prison before
I have
they know?
nowhere else to go.
Okay. Sorry, the physician has probably gone to bed.
You know what neighborhood at like 9:30 at night? There's a lady come down the stairs, and open the door. Someone who just like,
Without a shotgun?
yeah, almost tried to break it.
Apparently this one.
This is not
You
true.
know.
It's the one who can cast fireballs
Do you-
from their fingertips and just
What?
roll his desk hair.
Okay, so can you please go away? I'm trying to sleep.
Jerry! Wait.
I don't have anything that can help you.
Okay,
I
bye.
don't, you know what? Yeah. No, this isn't gonna work.
But I'll come back here and
No,
see this.
that's not gonna work. No.
And I
Can't say I
walk
didn't
with
try.
both of my feet.
I expected you to hit my finger.
Nor anything else you want to do. Or
All right, I have. Well, I was
go
hoping.
to sleep.
I guess are we on our way back to the place?
Yeah,
I was
I found
hoping-
out where the guy lives, so I'm going back to where they are.
I was hoping to talk with Porphyrion and Thorn, and I was going to procure a room at the tavern. Yep.
Easy enough. Go to the tavern, so you all head to the tavern. And you go acquire a room.
Yep.
And it is 10 copper.
Think copper. You want to just split that between the party? That's 2 copper apiece.
Matt, you want to cover this?
Yeah, sure. At 10 copper for
How many rooms are available? Just one. Well, we'll split it. 2 copper
Everyone
apiece.
sleeps outside.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
Usually. Will you still chip in for the rest of us?
Sure.
All right. Split the load. 2 copper apiece.
Jelly comes back to the tavern as well.
Jelly, are you okay?
Mhm.
All right,
You
cool.
see Jelly fumbling a little bit.
Nothing happened.
Alright, I got you some earrings. I bought you 2 gold earrings.
Just say thank you.
So it's
So I say, I don't believe in jewelry.
like gold hoops.
Hoops? You bought her hoops? The most dangerous form of earring?
I
She's gonna
mean,
lose a load.
that's fine.
Wait, do I see, when we're getting the room, do I see the shady dwarf anywhere?
Yeah, he's still like
Darn it! I go to the other side of the bar, like on the opposite side of him, and I wave the bartender over.
okay.
All right, I'm just gonna ask the bartender, hey,
Oh, hey. What hoop?
yes, you know, I get around. What can you tell me about this with the Emerald Eve Guild?
Not much. Mercenary folk.
Mercenary folk, they're pretty tough.
Yeah.
You've had to put it.
They've come in here and they seem pretty.
You had to put a number on their toughness on a scale of 1 to 20. What would their toughness level be?
Probably a 12.
Ooh, that's a pretty high level of toughness. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Now,
Ask him to put a number on my toughness.
hey, you see that dragonborn over there? If you had to give him a number, what the number to give him?
No, I'm just flexing. It's not there.
haven't seen many Dragonborns. Looks maybe like a 12.
Oh, he's also a 12.
But,
You're darn right.
I'm not much on for,
Don't worry about it. It's just a weird quirk I have about putting numbers in things. Anyway, so would you say that these are the guys in that guild? Would you say they're like nice guys or bad guys?
Some of them are scoundrel types.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of shady.
They're kind of shady. Okay, so
They do their own thing.
for a second I thought you were going to say a different S word.
That too.
All right. Okay. So, but do they provide any services to like the town? Are they
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
If we have any outside, we've had walk encounters.
do they charge for that?
We've had kind of there's strange beasts come out from the sea.
Is that this village? Okay. I was gonna say, is that this village after all this time?
Yeah, that have attacked some of the fishermen.
Oh, okay. I don't look so scary.
They came back pretty beat. But I don't want to say that too loud, but I'm scared.
I understand. Out of curiosity, who are the authorities in this town? Like who's your police?
We have a simple guard.
Just one?
No, there's I would say 10.
10?
Yeah.
Are they as tough or tougher than the guys in the guild?
Not as tough now.
All right, then you're good enough.
Some of the guild men provide guard service.
Okay. And once again, they charge the town people for these services.
Of course.
All right.
I just want you guys to know on that scale of.
I'm gonna split him a silver,
18.8.
and then I'm gonna say thank you for all the information.
And my
It's been night.
Yep. Hope you enjoy the room.
Hopefully, gonna head up
Just so you guys know.
gonna head upstairs.
Okay. So the group comes upstairs.
Well, it's real fortunate that Thorn is.
The
I'm
room
assuming
has
-22 is actually.
bunk beds, two bunk beds.
Okay, ooh, 2 bunk beds. Awesome. That's 4 beds. I call
Pretty simple room.
the bottom bunk.
I call John Foster.
I want the bottom bunk that he's not talking.
All right, so I'll go to sleep.
Wait, no, we don't go to sleep yet. I have to talk to these guys. Okay, listen, guys. You know that dwarf downstairs, the shady one?
Shitty dwarf guy, yeah.
So apparently him and a buddy of his are planning on robbing that guild I was asking about.
So are we gonna rob the robbers?
I was actually thinking that maybe we should just stop them from robbing. That's what I asked if the guild was like full of good guys or bad guys, because if they're kind of crappy, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad as to steal from them.
I mean, it sounds like these 2 guys are gonna go in there and die.
I mean, they could also do that. I don't know. I don't know their full backstory, but they said to meet at the docks at around 3 o'clock.
For you to meet them?
That is correct.
What?
Yeah.
So would you like to meet them and then like with us together, or you want to meet them and we stealthily like follow?
Well, we're heading toward the guild, so what I think would be a good idea, just to kind of minimize the chance of things going poorly, is I'll meet them at the docks, and you meet, and then you guys be at the guild hall, and you just wait there, and I will signal you if things go poorly.
Okay. So since this is your finding, you take point on this. What do you want to do? Do you want us to rob them, or do you want us to help stop them? What do you want to do?
I want to get in there first. I want to get to see what these guys are like. It might just be down on their luck, but they also might just be the scum of the earth. And I want to know which before I make any hard decisions.
Okay, so then we should come up with a signal for help the robbers rob, or a signal for stop the robbers from robbing.
Let's go with if I signal you by like going caw. That means we're gonna stop them, and if I don't do anything, then that just means let it roll out. One thing I will say though is if the guys inside the guild notice us and start trying to attack us, I'm gonna bail out the nearest window, and I want you guys, if it comes to it, to pretend like you're just good Samaritans and like just knock me out, and then you'll be like, we caught him, and then just take me away. Yeah, just get me out of there.
Can we have a cool duel first?
I mean, like Duel of the Fates.
Except cooler.
Cooler than Duel of the Fates.
One of those gets cut in half.
I mean, Duel of the Fates is the soundtrack, so it can be any duel.
Here's one duel though.
Remember that time that the guy we're thinking of who got cut up was dressed in his cool black armor and was on that ship, and they were like, it was all quiet and dark, and then the lights turned red, and he just started walking through them like they were nothing. They were screaming for help, and it was the most amazing scene of the entire movie.
No.
What's the movie? I do remember that though.
So anyway, yeah, we can have an exciting next mock duel.
So did you buy?
Okay,
No,
so
I'm done.
alright, so what are we gonna do now? We're gonna go. You said if the people in the guild recognize us or you,
If they see me and they try to attack me, I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna run straight to you guys. And I guess me and Thorn are gonna have this mock duel of fates. And you guys need to pretend like you're arresting me. Don't hand me over to them though. You just arrest me yourselves. Take me into custody. Your custody. Or better yet, pretend to kill me. Yeah. Yes, that's great. We need some kind of makeshift blood. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some red custard. And
tell you what,
yeah.
And
I
it's not
can-
meat. It's probably actual blood.
I'll get some extra
if I can
blood.
get some water long enough, I can make like a water sword, and then I can like stab you with the water sword. And I say stab you, but what really gonna happen is I'm going to bend the water around you so that it looks like it goes through you, but really it goes around you and like sickle out the other side.
Like what Aqualad did to.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I knew I saw this.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Still need that fake blood though. I'm gonna get some or blood. I'm gonna go down and get some blood. And remember, if you hear the caw, that means it's off. Stop them. You don't hear the caw. We're doing this thing.
Okay, so what we could do is when you get the blood, we can put it in like a little pouch,
That makes sense. We're definitely gonna put it in.
and then we can tie it around you.
I'll
under
keep
your clothes.
the pouch like right here, and so that you can like stab it. It's perfect.
Yeah, it'll go through. And then, yeah, that'll work.
All right, I'm going back downstairs. Excuse me, good sir. Do you by chance have blood? I know it's a weird request, but I need like blood.
Scissors every time.
I mean, we have blood from fish.
I will take the fish blood. I just need enough to fill, and I pull out a vial. I'll just fill this up.
You don't want to eat one of those ones.
Oh,
Right.
I know it's weird. So here's 10 copper. Just fill her up for me, will you?
Just don't look at me any differently.
Don't judge. Don't ask questions.
he goes back into the kitchen.
Yep.
You're kind of commotion again.
Yep.
What? What are you talking about?
What kind of idiot wants fish blood?
All right, whatever. Sorry about the mess.
Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you. Like, I gave him a copper. I'm gonna go back upstairs. It's fine. It's fine. Death smells bad.
You coming back to the room with that?
Yep.
Is it covered?
I mean, I filled it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that god awful smell?
All right. So we figured out the plan. Right. So I'll meet them at 3 a.m. So I'm gonna get some rest. And I'll head down to the docks.
What time is it now?
Let me go back down. Excuse me, barkeep. Where are the docks?
Next to the wall. I assume.
Oh, awesome.
buy that landlocked piece of land.
And
Yeah.
there.
Cool.
In the middle of the town next to the well.
Alright. Then I go back to the room. All right, I'm gonna get some sleeps. But yeah, what time is it? About 10. So yeah, it's about 4 hours. When do you guys wake me up in about 3 hours?
I mean, I guess I can't get up.
All right, sounds good.
All right. So the group goes to sleep.
Sets our alarm clock and
Very
goes to
you
sleep.
go into your meditation. Comes to about 2, 3. I should say. Get up from your meditation.
I read my book. I'm one of the many.
You ignore.
I wake.
Time?
I wake him by tickling him with my tail.
That's weird. Please don't do that.
It's a little weird.
I'm awake. Finger. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta get to the docks. Okay, everybody get up. Get up, everybody.
Yeah.
It's time to execute the plan. All right, so you guys head over to that guild, and I'm gonna go meet them at the docks. I'm gonna go to the docks.
Okay, sounds like your plan.
I'm gonna be all. I'm gonna stealth over to the docks though. Stealth.
Okay.
Not very stealthy. 14.
Spend everything.
Do you have anything?
It's the morning, right?
No, it's like 2:30. I'm gonna paint my face.
I can't play food.
You want to try to go with them?
No, not
Stay.
yeah.
Jelly's going back to sleep.
Go back to sleep.
She's our alibi.
All right.
We were here the whole time.
And
You head to the docks.
All right.
John's like, they were gone. I don't know where they went, officer.
Do
Perception check.
do it for
That's
buying
a
checks, but you know.
That
Hey,
is
we're not
18.
robbing anybody. Okay.
18.
We're here
Let's-
in case
I'll
the
go to
door
the
needs
docks.
to not die.
Go to all 3 docks.
We're not
Very
doing something that's
far,
opposite of what we're actually doing as
Yeah.
opposite.
Do see 2 individuals underneath the
Right.
dock. Very.
Thor's just gonna do next.
One of them, they're both sitting down.
Thor's gonna stand here on the street.
All right. I'm gonna
Just
throw
in
my
case
hood up.
Thor needs to not die.
And yeah, I'm James. All right, I'm walking over. All right, and I just kind of I walk nonchalantly up to the deck to the water. Like I don't turn toward them. I'm facing the water, and then I just kind of like cross my arm, put my hood up, and I just kind of turn a little bit.
Do you pull out a newspaper?
No, it's not.
James, is that you?
What does this guy's name? Hold on. Mostly.
All right. Come over here.
I go over there.
You ready to go?
All right.
This is my friend Harlick. And what you see is a gnome.
Oh no, it's a small crime family.
He's about middle-aged. He's shorter than average.
They're definitely small.
Small, no. Blonde, shoulder-length hair, hair down the middle. Brown eyes. Mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet you.
Not nice to meet you. Oh yeah, nice to meet you. So, what's the plan?
Well, since we have you, we figure we have me and you go in, have Harlick on the outside, take a look out, and we believe the catch is down in the wine cellar.
Okay.
There are six rooms in total, bedrooms. And they have the hall, kitchen, and study.
Mm.
We believe the best approach is to hopefully people will be and they will be asleep. Go through one of the windows of the bedroom, and either if he's awake, knock him out. So stealthily go in. Try to go down the stairs to one cellar, find the catch, and be on our way out in the same route.
Easy and clean. Okay.
Sound good to you?
I do have more questions. It's gonna be a strange question. Do you guys how much do you guys need to take for this?
Pretty underdone and outs.
Last desperate act.
Need it.
Inside check. Could tell me all kinds of 10.
10? Seems pretty true.
Alright.
Don't know very well.
Alright.
Hey, what was that signal that Nar said that we would do?
So, ready to go?
Let's go.
Alright. So roll a stealth check to go through the city.
For the intervening.
16.
Intervening means what I do what?
So
Admin would be.
you go through the city unnoticed.
Yeah.
You get to the guild house. There
Should we wait 5 minutes to
indeed
knock?
6 windows.
Just spice
On
it up.
both, 3 windows on both sides. One on the back, which appears to be the kitchen window. 3 on the sides appears to be the bedrooms. And they say studies just outside one of the bedrooms. Kitchen's on the far end. When you enter into the hall, once you get to the front door, you don't really have a preference in which bedroom.
Let's see if we can find an empty one.
Alright. Do a perception check.
Ooh, 25.
Alright, so you go around the building. You sleep. You go around the building and you do indeed find one that's unoccupied.
Sweet. It's a luxury suite with a heart-shaped bed.
You see most of the
Convenient.
all the bedrooms kind of have bunks. Beds also. And you go to the one on the far right.
Oops, sorry.
The window is locked.
Alright. How do you guys check the window for traps? Or an unlock?
Or mostly he turns to Harlech. Harlech, check that window.
Very well. Doesn't appear trapped, mostly.
I'll take
You want to have a go at the window?
that's much better. 18.
18. Pretty hard luck, but you managed to.
Awesome. We're in.
Alright. So, Harlech, stay out here, take watch. You and me, let's go.
I'm ready.
So you enter a bedroom. It's pretty well furnished, but there are 2 bunk beds. There's 2 dressers and 2 nightstands. All right, so the wine cellar is right off the kitchen.
lead the way.
So you go up the door of the bedroom, go into the hallway, and do another perception check.
16.
16. You do hear snoring in most of the bedrooms. You do hear someone stirring. Very far.
Someone's moving. He died.
Should we just try to make a run for it, or to the cellar?
Is there anything around for us to duck behind?
In the hallway, there's
I think the opportunity for that is past. I think we're in
desk.
just kind of stand here unless more comes out of the window.
I mean, you can hide behind
So
there's plants and
No, we're outside.
other things.
We're outside.
Plants, or you can just try to go into the kitchen itself.
We're by the docks, right?
Let's get this best of the kitchen. That's why you
Do a stealth check.
Are we near the dock?
It's the guild hall.
You guys all can.
We need
So
to,
you're by the guild hall.
and that's by the docks, right? About how far the docks from where we're at?
22. Yeah. 4. So it's in the middle of town.
One of these right here.
But they look like pools. So I'm assuming it's a bathhouse or something.
So I'm gonna go to that bathhouse. I guess
So you guys go into the kitchen, and you see a just a kind of a door
There's a shrine to Idea.
Oh.
in the ground. Appears to be the wine cellar.
Okay.
You want me to get that? Or do you want to give it
I guess you take care of it. I'll keep class.
Should have just fought that thing.
appears to be locked as well. You
That would
have
have been cool.
Harlex,
A lock guy.
the lock guy.
All right. Let me give you a shot. 13. Do I need to pull out the silver button?
Alright, it's a little difficult to get.
The second was quick count.
Good job. You pull it up,
Magic.
and there's some stairs. It's very dark.
Might have got hit though.
It's a door.
Dark bad, right? I just want to do it right
You
here.
want me to go down first? See what I find?
Yes.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna let them go down first, and I'm just gonna go down so I can say, and not be just sitting out there.
Okay. So he goes down.
Okay.
James.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Fail their constitutions, yeah.
All right. Okay, wait, before I I'm gonna trust him. I just want to do a quick insight. Like, is everything good in there? I feel like I might be getting set up at this moment, and I'm just like, that's a 12.
That's good, right?
He doesn't seem like out of sorts, like where he has been.
Okay, alright, we'll go down.
So you head down the stairs. You see James. You see, sorry. You see Marmos lay by a cask of wine. I think the catch is all large barrels.
Okay.
I just think we should try.
Sure.
Probably hollow.
Hold on. Let's make sure these things are prepped. Oh, that's a 1. That's a 1 for me. Hopefully he does better.
He goes to a couple, and none of these appear to be trapped. He also knows that you have wine in them.
All good to me. I rolled 1.
So you go to a couple barrels, And at the third barrel,
Yep.
you feel a knife edge on the back of your neck.
Of course, this might be the best.
Finger.
No, it's not.
Is he waiting outside with us or something?
Yeah, wait, you guys. I mean, it really was.
And I'm paying for it all the way.
So
Yep.
you see,
Are
you
you
feel a knife
yourself?
edge
Okay.
Sleep.
on the
Yeah.
back of your neck.
She's like, I want no part of this.
And it mostly turns around.
Retroactively, I dragged Kelly along. Barefoot. Come on, no.
It's very stealthy.
Darn it! How did they
Well,
sneak up on us?
James, that is your real name.
Oh, I knew he was shady. Who is it? Who's betraying me?
What is the guy who's waiting outside there?
Huh?
What is the
He's
guy
getting,
waiting
he's
outside?
getting to it. He's getting to it.
I got my eye on
I can feel it. But you guys are watching the guy keeping
Waiting
watch?
it.
Okay. All right, cool. Hey, what's going on?
So he says, well, how about you empty those pockets and empty that backpack you have?
Are you really robbing me right now? Are you really doing this? Are you really doing this right now?
What does it seem like?
It seems like you're doing this right now. But I'm going to tell you at this moment, you do not want to do this right now. Because if you think you're going to be able to stop me, you've got another thing coming.
At this point, you see candles light from all points in the room.
Oh,
And there are 8 other men in
oh,
the room with you.
So the guy you were with is the guy who has a knife to you?
No.
Okay, it's a different guy.
well,
I forgot behind.
well, how about that? How did I not perceive any of you people in this room? I can't not believe the amount of setup is just that's going on here. I knew it. If I had just rolled higher on the insight check, I'd have been like, I'm not going down there.
You better like a call. So you're not being betrayed, so the guy we're watching isn't going to do anything. So we're just probably.
This is
You do hear the door of the wine cellar close
okay.
and lock.
Okay.
So there's
Somebody.
behind you.
Okay.
I mean, I have a couple questions for Nora. I guess I can't look, I guess they're not again questions, but my question would be,
Yeah.
you didn't state such, and you clearly should state such, but next time you should state such, but to be honest, I feel like most of your possessions would be unnecessary. Next time, you probably shouldn't be carrying them.
Yeah, I feel like next time I'm definitely gonna be like, yeah, I left all of my valuables except for my weapons.
Second of all, I mean, like, really, if they're gonna take all your stuff and give you the boot, then I mean, you could be like, cool,
Maybe it's the
and
animal
leave,
thing.
and then come get us in.
Or you
I
just
mean,
talk-
actually, you guys are right now, so I can totally just do that at this moment.
I mean, you got no weapons with your gun stuff.
It's fine.
I mean, I might be able to loan you something.
You probably have a handful of things.
What?
Thorn over here is the iron
What?
chair.
Short swords on the bow got you. Look at you.
I'm not giving you any more bows because every time I give you a bow, you either lose it or break. Well, no, you break it.
Yeah, it's always snaps in
To
my
be
hand.
fair, you've broken quite a few bows.
I've broken one.
I feel like it's more
Thank
than
you.
that.
No, I've broken one.
That's a whole lot of people on the board.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You think I could take them?
Yes.
I mean, worst case scenario, we really need to get like some type of
For the
telepathic
record, as
communicator.
we're waiting, I would.
So you just see
Where is the way out?
So that's the stairs.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, this guy is the only thing keeping me from the stairs.
Candle.
All right.
You heard the door close and lock.
I heard it close.
Lock. You said lock.
It locked. All right. So that is. I'm thinking about this. So I've got a plan in mind. It's going to suck
So if Matt is with
But
us,
I got a
and I
plan.
hope he's with us, I would have asked him to come with us. That's what I thought. Was our waiting period started for the record? I would have asked him to detect magic. It's standard MO. Josh doesn't hear Matt should be detecting magic at all times.
Some of them have crossbows.
Okay. That was gonna suck. I got a plan. It's gonna suck though. So, yep.
You got magic, didn't you?
Choose. Quick question. Can I? He's gonna stab me. But can I like dart around him? Is there enough room for me to dart around him?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try.
All right. Roll initiative.
All right. Okay.
Get the jump
So that's a 17 and 17. Wait. 18. 18.
He doesn't call
Plus
us.
3. 18. Okay.
Yeah.
He hasn't given
You
you
are
anything.
able to go.
All right. I would like to dart. I'm gonna go around this guy.
All right. Just take a swipe at you.
Feel free. Wait. Can I pull out my shield first? Is that an action? Is that an action?
Yeah.
All right, no shield. Awesome. I'm going to run up to the door. Is this where the latch is?
Yes.
Start like it. All right. Then I would also like to after that I'm going to cast.
Right, you have one action.
Yeah. And
I'm
I'm
currently unassailed at the locked door.
yes. I know.
And you have movement speed left.
How much move did I have? I was here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's all my movement to get there.
Well, you have the bonus, you can dash.
That's not until second level.
Oh, never mind.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just
Can you bonus unlock the door?
I don't know, can I bonus on nope. Can't bonus unlock the door, so I'm just gonna drop that down and just slow up as many of them as I can.
Okay, wait.
I would like it to be like a little bit ish there. Just like it's a little bit closer to me. Alright, so that was my action. I have a bonus action. Okay. Can I pull out my shield as a bonus action? Okay. Well, I'm gonna save the rest of my magic. Oh, can I caw at the thing? Is my bonus?
Sure.
I'm gonna caw.
Okay.
All right.
Do perception checks.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Can Fenrir has advantage on perception for that?
Sir.
Yes. Fenrir.
Wait.
Perception. I think that's 16 for Fenrir.
Okay, I got an 18.
No, that's a 14. You got an 18? Okay, Fenrir got a 14. And
He definitely heard it.
I almost got a 19. So that's a 21 for my dragon friend, and not great for me.
Okay. Yeah, you guys don't hear.
I mean, I
I
figured
got an 18, I didn't hear anything.
the dragon got a 21.
He got a 21, you didn't hear anything?
I figured it's hard for us to run underground. All right.
Zor doesn't have our lung capacity.
Now I ran up the stairs behind this guy, so I wonder about this crossbow people.
He's going to side.
All right, that makes sense. He moved.
Yep.
All right, that's 24.
That's 10 people.
Should be 8 or 9. What's that? Plus 1.
Oh, you have a maybe friend down there? I forgot. Hopefully he'll start us.
I didn't know. He's the guy who set me up.
Oh, did he set you up?
How else would I get down here in a room full with people? Why did he set me up? Why? Why was I deceived? I even insight checked. I should know better.
Do you think you take 10 people down there?
All right. There's a lot of.
See, here's the thing. Here's my question.
That's a lot
The
of
stairs.
That's a lot of D4s.
What's the ceiling on the stairs? Because can they just stand there and shoot you with a crossbow?
That's a lot of D4s.
If they happen to come at me,
How much did
I
they
take
move on that?
It probably twice look like.
All right.
So that's 4d4.
Alright, so that's 6. And then one more is. So that's 10 total.
That's not bad, man.
That's why I did it. It has their movement and it's pretty decent damage.
But if they don't move a hex, they don't take the damage.
So they don't move, then they don't take damage. But if you gotta shoot, if you gotta stab me, you gotta move.
Unless they're in stabbing range, in which case they stand there and don't take damage when they stab.
Yes, but they're not in stabbing range. That's specifically why I did it in this order.
Okay.
Oof. This did not go how I planned it. On the positive side, though, if we kill all of them, there's got to be money in that. Because
I feel like the chances of us doing that are low.
it depends on if I make it outside.
All you gotta do is open the door.
They're not gonna follow you outside. Plus, they're gonna. I mean, right? You were breaking it, so it's not like you have.
They tricked me.
I feel like John created this scenario 2 seconds after we killed 2 muggers.
Oh, I did where you going.
Alright, so these 4,
I'm gonna take shots at you.
by chance, do I have any kind of cover? Alright.
You can lay down.
First attack.
Miss. Good. More
I can call these natural 40s out of my system.
Norse. That's
Second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it for
bolts. Yep.
That's my
You
new
same guy.
Yes. Sorry, shooting twice.
2 bolts from each.
I was gonna suck. Okay.
The one guy shooting 2?
Yeah, I think they all had 2 shots. I really wish I had done pull out my shooter.
Those are fancy crossbows.
Yeah, isn't unless they had that feat. You're loading the crossbows in action. Or an attack. Something. Where's my crossbow animation? I'm not getting shot 7 times.
Unless you are.
So 8 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Wait, can you do your thing?
No, I had to be holding
And
the
then the other
You're
guy.
not holding the weapons?
No.
How are you not holding the weapon?
First
Did you not
shot
walk into the room with
hits
the weapon in your hand?
for 8 damage.
One at a time.
Second shot missed.
Where's mine? Oh, did I not pack it up? Oh, I did pack it.
First shot from the third guy missed. Missed from the other shot.
Can I borrow that marker? A marker? Yeah. Alright, so
So first, so it's 8, 8.
8, 8. That was it.
that's a
And the
lot.
next 3 bugs. Yeah, the next 3 missed.
Okay.
And then first shot from the fourth guy.
Yep.
hits
Okay.
Everyone's
for
holding
6 damage.
Yeah.
Second shot hits for 7 damage.
Okay.
And you hear up above you.
Yep.
That's not good.
You go.
Well, if I
So
die,
is the person we're watching, was he done anything?
if I die here, I have great ideas for a new character.
How?
I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay.
Oh, God. Please, God.
Did the hatch open up
I'll
or
be your
down?
action.
That's a 15.
15?
Yes.
Yeah. You're able to
Can I open it?
do the strength check.
Use your magic hand.
That's a
5. So you go to push it. It seems like they put something on the door.
okay.
And Mermusley says, "You have nowhere to go. Put down your weapons. Admit defeat."
So what is the guy who's standing on the watch doing?
A outside the
Yeah.
range.
Just nonchalant.
Okay, so the place that we're at,
Because he doesn't. The way you're describing him, he doesn't sound like someone who's on watch for breaking into a fighting room. He sounds like someone who's just on a smoke break, but doesn't have any cigarettes.
I mean, he's looking around. Doesn't look like he's.
Why don't you talk to him?
I was gonna say, so the place. Well, the
I mean,
place-
you're probably hiding like outside the guild somewhere.
So okay, the
And
place
you-
the place we're at, it's a building, right?
Yep.
Okay, what does it look like?
It's a pretty large building. The way they entered was through a bedroom, so you'd probably be. So they probably entered on this side. So you're probably like either in this little alleyway or behind the house.
Wait a minute! Oh my God! I have bracers of missile snaring. Can I attempt to missile snare one of those things that shot me?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I would like to go for like one of the 8s. So that's a D10.
To be fair, you would be grabbing the first one, which was the 8.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not a D10.
Unless you decide that, I'm just going to let myself get shot a couple times, and then I'm going to try to deflect one.
No. Someone have a D10. Someone throw me a D10.
I've got you, Noah. My D10 is actually not too bad.
That's a D8. Okay, cool. All right, so that's D10. So that's 8. That's 3. Plus my what you call it? Plus my so that's -6. So
Makes it 2.
yeah, so that's 2. So that's 2 less damage. That might be the difference. You make it out of here alive from that. I just need it real quick for that. Okay, so I'm
You're probably going to get shot again.
I was gonna say.
all right, so he says
No one's
that.
over here like, I'm not here.
So he says that and traps.
Come on, we'll just take this off now.
It's looking pretty bleak.
There's purposes of
So you're going to go talk to one guy?
it's a deal, right?
It's a pretty dire situation.
Running
Yeah,
up
but
this
we don't know what's going on.
4 bolts
I'm just
in your
thinking
back.
that one guy looks
one in
very
your leg.
Okay.
He does not.
Alright.
He looks suspiciously, calm. Right?
I'm going to. I'm gonna.
It's okay.
I'm just going to scream Fenrir. That's what I'm going to do.
Have a finger perception check.
I mean, I'd have heard that too.
That's right. I'm using a different dice every time.
Yes.
I picked up the one dice I've been using. It's higher perception.
Nope, that's a 8.
That's a natural 20 for the dragon and a non-natural 4.
I got a 21.
What's the dragon's perception?
Plus 4. 24.
All right.
A natural 20, you don't hear it?
I mean, if a 24 doesn't hear it, it's impossible for me to hear it.
Yep. All right. And
Wait a minute. Where did
I
they
think
go
it's a
in?
plus 1.
How did they go in?
Through a bedroom.
Through a bedroom. Like, they entered how? Like, they were in the
They,
guild?
they entered through a window.
oh, this
You
is
saw
gonna
them
be
enter a bedroom.
this is gonna be ugly.
Yes, you saw them.
This is gonna be the most ugly thing I've ever done.
Well, we know it's in the cellar. We know that's where the diamonds are.
So, wait, they're
We
not in the
went through a
bedroom?
bedroom looking for a cellar.
I don't know. We're gonna be ugly.
I mean,
Well, what I'm saying
No.
You just saw them enter the bedroom.
I don't want to
and
do that.
it's lost.
I want to be a toy.
no, what I'm asking is they're not in the bedroom? Like, out of the game?
Out of the game, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So, like, well, I mean, if they entered through the bedroom window, how do we not hear that? Okay, but
No, I'm on the ground right now.
all right. Now, that makes a little bit more sense.
All right.
so me and Matt are going to talk to this guy.
So,
Why don't we just go?
all right.
Let's just go.
That was all I got.
So,
Me and Matt are going to talk to the very calm
Yeah,
objects.
intervention.
All right. Let's do this.
2 of them shoot 2 bolts each.
All right.
First one miss.
Good.
Second one hits.
Okay.
6 damage.
All right. 6 damage. That was just the first guy attacking. 6 damage. All right. I'm just gonna.
Are you gonna catch it or you're not gonna catch
I'm
it?
not. I'm not.
You can all you see an arrow coming at
I'm
you.
not gonna. I'm not gonna.
So it hits you on the side.
Okay.
Second guy hits on the second attack
Okay.
for 6 damage as well.
All right. That one. That's a 9. I got it.
So just catch it
All right.
with reflexes.
Yeah.
Can do all the darn die.
I'm gonna pull out my
Knock this
shield.
die out.
And can I also pull out the? I pull out my shield and my rapier. That's my action, right?
You crouch down behind that shield. Check cover.
My AC is now +2, and now I can use. All right, I'm good. All right, let's do this. I have an AC of 19 now.
Alpha the guys are not approaching you.
I will scream for Fenrir one again, because why not? Okay, why not? That's a 1. Look, he has a range, and that's a 15.
I got a natural 20.
That's a 21.
What's your perception?
Oh, it's wisdom. You got actual perception.
Well, I have advantage on perception, so it's I'm proficient in perception, so it's a +6.
6.
You do hear very faint yell.
Does Fenrir hit anything with a 21? All right. I was hoping that maybe our bond would somehow signal him.
So I hear a faint yet, like does it sound like
It's like it sounds like inside the building, but very faint. You can hardly hear it.
now?
It's
Describe it.
It's like
Describe. Does it sound like distress?
it's distressed.
Okay.
I
A
scream.
distress call.
I scream Fenrir in distress. If that doesn't register any, oh, then again, you're preparing. You might just be like,
Well, okay. So here's the thing. All right. So here would be my train of thought on this.
okay.
You're calling for Fenrir
Yep.
because calling for him would not do much because he wouldn't be able to hear something like that. So you would be calling someone who would be able to hear you.
That's correct. I would assume my pack beast would be the thing called.
Hey, can you use telepathy? Do you have to be able to see some of these stuff, Dave?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe it's one of those like if I know they're there, I can do it things. Either way, there's too much crap between the second and
Mine
talk.
was
Okay. So, call or hunch, but I can almost swear that I heard
Command.
someone yell for Fenrir. Like I heard someone call Fenrir's name, but it was super, like.
So you tell me this?
Yes. Yeah. I'm telling you this now. It was
So I-
super.
With Matt, I'm approaching Mr. Very Calm Watcher guy. Would be feet, whatever.
Okay, so you see this very short gnome, and when you approach, you kind of is taken aback.
Actually, that's I'm approaching it.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He tells me this, right? So I'm just gonna call him unconscious and move past him.
Okay. Roll to attack.
He got a little pendant.
Or,
He was trying to sell us this like moonstone necklace.
roll initiative.
That apparently had a specific time of night to find the right way. If it's not faint low, and it's moonstones. 18 trying to have that price down. I don't think we should buy it. But we ended up not.
All right, you do. You can
From
jump
our
out.
home, we went to this north have some people.
So that's a
Right now, there are plenty of
22 to hit.
some guild.
Yeah,
That's really want some money.
Can I just do normal weapon die or what?
He told us about it. At the guild at the end of the he went to sleep. The wolf came up at 2:30 because he had to meet them because he had to meet them at 3 a.m. So the plan is if he goes up, we intervene. If not, we change play out. Or they snuck in through the window.
What the hell are you doing?
I hit him.
In the sun, he put the knife point to the back of his neck.
You see,
Basically,
like,
he
blood trickle from
That's
the
natural.
turns around and they fit on some lights and he's surrounded by 10 people. Now we're in the cellar. We game. We know that they're 17 and we don't know him. So he's been trying to call for help. He said out his little, what's it called?
Spike roll.
Yeah, spike roll.
Knocked
To stop
the other side of the set.
Is he staggered enough for him to pass him out?
Staggers.
You can try to make it. He's like right
So he's been trying to call.
Probably should have just walked through it. Just not do it aside. Actually, here's a question. Can I fit through the window anyways?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they're racing from the rescue.
So who are we fighting? Are we fighting the guild?
I guess there's no way to like hold them.
Or the guild guys whose house we just broke into?
Okay, so
Well, I tell them all no to clear out if you know what's good for you. Something like that.
There's no one in the room.
And then
There's no one in that room.
I don't know.
So, all right, well,
When you're talking
I
about
know you guys
I need my stuff.
You knocked him out.
I'm not going, but I'm going back. I'm going
He's
back to the
unconscious.
window.
He's not
still he's staggering.
No, he's almost unconscious.
You handle that. I'm going to follow it.
Where's my pencil?
Has his weapons
fast.
ready to attack.
Okay, I'm going into the window that they went into. Can I see inside the window?
Well, that's where
Yeah.
Dorn and the gnome is.
Oh, you're inside the
Just
window?
move this no.
The gnome is right in front of that.
I want to climb through the window. The gnome's there.
Okay, can I see in the window?
No, it's dark.
It's dark?
And this is the window that he climbed into, right?
Yes.
So what do you want to do?
I'm just.
Can I cast light?
I'm gonna tell them to move out of my
Roll
way.
initiative, you two. Do what?
I'm gonna tell them to move out of my way. It's not gonna end well for him.
Roll intimidation check.
Alright, I'm gonna hold my action so you can cast light in the room.
I can cast it on a rock to chuck it in there.
Okay,
Plus
okay.
whatever.
He says,
It's 11.
"You're foolish. You can't get past the Emerald Eve."
Well, I just did almost 30 damage to you, though. So,
Can I see? I can't see in the room. Okay, and he's right in front of it.
Yes.
Okay, so
did you really just take that smile tone with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You weren't very
Roll
intimidated.
for, initiative.
I rolled a 14.
This is the no,
which
right?
17
Right.
What?
or
This
18.
is a
I rolled
no.
one.
He's talking great. So you're
Yeah.
not
Can I-
intimidating
Can I hold my action so I can
I rolled 3.
He rolled a
I'm never
natural
intimidated.
one.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural one.
Just knock out the
This
gnome
is-
or teleport to the shadows.
That's what I was gonna do.
This
This is like, no,
That's
I
what I was trying to do. That's why I asked if I could see in the
I
room.
mean,
So I can
it's
just
For the record, that smile tone just took my non-lethal switch and turned it back to off.
Okay, so wait. I'm gonna walk past him. I'm gonna run past him
I
and
don't
look.
want to fight anybody.
Can I peer in the window and see anything?
It's dark, but do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
You can see it's black and gray, but you can see the bunk beds, you can see the dressers, but it's dark.
All right, so
The door's closed.
okay, so I'm gonna just teleport in there.
You see okay. So you teleport in. There is a small light coming in from the bottom of the door.
Find some stairs.
So you step in.
Yeah. So now I'm sniffing out for where he is, like where he went. Like
Do a perception check.
I forgot my dice. I'm sorry.
What a day.
What a
What
day
a
for me to
day to
get
get
2
the die.
natural 20s in a row with my crappy dice.
It's on, but when it's off, it's completely off.
Yeah, he's over through the kitchen and down through the cellar.
I've been using
All right, that's where we're bucking.
Piece of paper. Oh.
All right, so I'm going to quietly open the door. What do I see?
So you open the door. There's a hallway. And there's on the other side there are 3 bedrooms, and they're all open. All the doors are open. You hear commotion
I
in
remember
the
that.
kitchen.
It's fine. I don't.
That's
That's the
Okay.
that's the total amount of
Now I
damage
know
I've
where-
taken. It's written down.
all right.
I'm
So
I should have took you with me.
AC 19. Let's go.
little gnome is going to
I'm gonna
attack you.
fly.
Don't worry, you're getting attacked by a gnome. They're dangerous.
Yeah, so let's take you with me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use my
This is
Yeah.
all.
no my. I was gonna do this anyways. Actually,
Yeah.
Thanks for my mental mystic thing to get him disadvantage, in the hopes that he hits me a second time and I can knock him
Oh, using feats.
No.
Is that a reaction?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, a lot of things.
It's the thing that I've never used and I talked about getting rid of, and I was like, I guess I won't get rid of it.
That's a pretty good thing to give people disadvantage.
Yeah.
How many times can you use it?
It costs 2 points. Psychic Backlash. As a reaction, you can impose disadvantage on an attack roll against you if you can see the attacker. If the attack still hits you, the attacker takes 2d10 psychic damage.
I hope you get this misses.
Alright, misses.
Alright. Hey, I think not getting hits better.
Second, he
Are you
lunges
bleeding?
out with his other dagger. Misses. That's his turn. Four guys down there take shots at you. Cool. First guy misses his first one. Cool.
Yes.
Second
Then
guy,
if he tries to
19, so that
He's
misses.
got nothing to attack.
First guy.
Oh, I thought this guy was blocking the window.
Or second guy misses.
Yeah, he's also engaged with him.
Misses on the second one.
Yeah.
Hits. Cool. For 6 damage. Cool. Second attack.
Wait.
Why did we break into
Second damage.
We
Okay,
did.
I'm 6 damage. Yeah, I want to use my what you call it? I want to add my proficiency, my AC, make AC
Right.
22.
Looking for it.
I mean, are
Just for that
these?
attack.
Yeah, for that 6
I mean,
things. That
are we
still
break?
hit.
Was he breaking
Okay.
into place because, like, surely
So that-
just because of his first or do we
No,
need to
yes.
like confirm
Second
suspicion?
attack misses.
Yeah,
Fourth guy, first attack.
Um,
19 on the dot.
Okay.
He found somebody talking to
For
him. They
8
told him about
damage.
the job. And so he's like, alright, I guess that's good.
Attack misses.
Good.
Alright.
I'm
really glad I got that shield.
For future.
Can you catch one?
So
No, I use my defensive duelist because since I no longer have a free hand, I can't like expect damage.
How much damage have you done? Or have you taken? 41. 41 damage.
41 damage.
So you haven't done any constitution saves. So I would say
To the point.
Three.
5. It's 5 saves.
Alright, that's 14. That's natural 20. That's a 20 total. That's a 19 plus. That's a 16.
So
I know, right here.
Storm
Switching
into
saves.
New dice.
Okay.
So you see a gnome and Goran, they're battling.
That's called
That's
Before
all
you
fighting
go
right there.
somewhere.
And they're fighting through window.
No, they're outside the window.
Oh, they're outside the window. Okay. And this gnome, we think, works for this guild place.
Your guildmate is attacking this person.
That's all we really need to know.
Well, but he wasn't trying to kill the person. Like,
The look in Thorn's eye
let me.
means he no longer cares.
So
So when Thorn-
the guy we're fighting works for this guild that we're breaking into for whatever reason. Well, he said you can't get past.
Here's all the information.
Whatever.
Here's all the information that Matt would know. Fafarian heard me desperately screaming out for Fenrir. He told it to Thorn. Those two went charging in.
Well, since he's with us, the only reason why I directed it toward Thorn because Josh wouldn't hear this yet. But I would have told
So he
him-
told everybody
I would've
that
told
I
him.
was desperately calling for Fenrir. Thorn went charging in. The gnome got in the way. Thorn bopped the gnome. Now either you are okay with me dying or you're not okay.
Okay.
Real quick,
And the gnome is in the way.
He's
Like
dead.
he's just physically standing in the way.
He's also being very snotty.
Okay, I don't care about that. I want to maneuver myself. So like, so the window with the yellow die. Here's the gnome.
Just use your
I want to
horse.
be
It's not
here.
like Helm's Deep.
Okay.
You're at the end.
And I will just do non-lethal damage with this point. I can't trick.
Kill him!
I feel like that's a no.
Okay, so
I
inside.
will. I will do Eldritch Blood. Okay. And
So
the
here's
window is open, correct? So I know the window's open. So I guess I'll just hit him twice because why not? Crap. 15 and 17. Okay, I need that's 12 and 10. He takes 22 points of force damage and is also flung 10 feet.
He just gets hit into the wall.
I was trying to push him. Whatever. And now I go through the window. Okay. And
So you
I
enter
can't
the,
cast slide as a bonus action, can I?
you enter the room. There's 2 bunk beds, 2 dressers, a nightstand. There's, you see preferring.
Yeah,
Can I cast slide?
You're holding your action until
yeah.
Well, I was holding my action until I was gonna do it until he moved.
so he moved.
Well, like till after he did his outturn. So since he's in there now.
It's like something I can cast. It says like is an action to cast. You're not gonna let me cast that as a bonus action.
Oh, you know what? If
I can't see in the dark.
If Finger saw these guys moving, he would probably move over there.
Don't worry, I got
Yeah, I'll put him over.
no, I don't know.
Because there's me.
No,
I use the rest of my movement to climb onto the ceiling.
That's helpful.
And I am now walking on the ceiling for as much as I can through the rest of this building.
Okay.
Because people don't look up when you're in the midst of a sword fight as a general rule. I'm also
when
making
you're in a
sure.
room this size,
This is actually
very hard to know.
as much as this is my fault. I'm just actually really excited.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, you'll get to say, hopefully you live.
I could have just gave him my stuff, but I was like, let's just see how this goes.
I just want you to know, or not just wanted to hear you.
I'm gonna let you know
So,
that I rolled a natural 20 not
Who's next on the game?
okay. So,
obviously I was actually.
yeah. So, seeing how Matt is in the room now, I'm going to let Matt know. I think they're, and I'm going to point to a direction that I smell him. I smell him at. I'm going to say, all right. So North's scent is coming from this direction. Okay. So since I just moved and I did my bonus action thing, can I guess dash to finish out my action? Like, 'cause all I did was move, and then I used my bonus action to teleport through.
Sure.
I have an good assumption that you're probably hearing the yells.
You're definitely gonna hear more.
Question. Is the room lit? No. Okay, so we're in the dark. Okay.
But you also
Alright,
said
But
so-
there was light under the door that I just opened.
All right. So you open the door. You go down the hallway. 45 feet.
Yes, I believe.
so now you're in light.
Oh no, I think it's 50. Yes, 50.
I think I want to cast a light on you anyway. On you.
No.
So when
How
you
did you do
turn the corner towards the kitchen, you see 6 people
Cast a light on my shield.
in the kitchen. They're moving stuff.
And stuff. All right, based on what I'm seeing, where are they moving stuff?
So you're looking this way. This way. Maybe towards the kitchen.
I'll ask that one next one. You guys go ahead.
From this distance, you
I can see 60 feet.
you can see that they are fully armed.
This seems like a lot just to rob one
Men.
person.
More.
Dodge action, bonus action. Somebody get me out of here!
Thorn.
We're going to opens the door for him.
I was 21 to hear that. Since I'm closer, can I get it?
Yeah.
For his yell.
We got ourselves some communication here.
Yeah, we do need those for the jams.
Hey, I'm gonna
Bring you somewhere just so you know.
I'm gonna crouch. Not really crouch, but like squat
Okay.
And then that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna look from there through the window.
Remember can move on himself.
How
No,
big's that window?
yeah,
Like, what are we talking
He
about?
moves
I
on. He moves
need
on my
to-
turn, so he's just gonna run in there.
You teleported through the window. Can Fenrir get to the window by himself?
What is it like? Is it 20 feet off the ground?
No. I know he's a dog, and dogs don't normally circumnavigate
I can get
windows.
in. I
He's
just
a
have
wolf.
to
He's a little taller.
Have you seen that episode of
21.
So
See you
sneaks through the
Okay.
window.
Is it
Gets into the room.
This is like United States.
Doors
USA
open.
shield.
They have the dog.
To get outside.
The dog climbs into the house's second story window on its own.
So I climbed through the window. I don't know how much movement that costs.
So
So I would
let's
say
say for the sake of conversation, we're guessing this way.
through.
Okay, so it's 20 feet,
So hey, for the sake of
and then I move 60 feet closer to wherever Henry North would yell. So I move into the hallway, and then I move towards, I guess, probably the same way for Fenrir.
yeah, we're gonna go that way. Just for the sake of how we do this out, we're gonna go that way. To get towards.
Great. Or yeah.
My turn. Okay. So he's caught up with me, I guess. Yes.
Foreign?
I have to move 60 feet, so.
So then I'd be like 14 and you. So I'm gonna call
He's
back.
an enemy and move 60.
Oh, okay. So then you probably would be a little bit more. Can I dash? Well, I dash about 100 feet in total. So if you move 60 feet, then you can be 40. I'm just.
They really are scoundrels. I gotta be sure to set that part in. Yeah, they are real jerks.
Okay, so I'm gonna call out to you. Hey,
Tipping that bartender before you go to bartender's part of it.
I'm gonna bring you somebody. So, yeah. So, well, it's a bad guy. So I'm gonna approach these people. I can look back and see him, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna approach one of the guys that you're preparing now.
So they
Are you like starting him off the bat? Should I be ready? Ready to swing?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm ready to swing. Except he doesn't have an action, so I don't need to do that.
How many telepathy points do you have?
Not more. I'll get more than what's in there. I told you my level 2 was kind of lame. Because in level 3, my maximum points more than doubles. And the amount of things I can spend at one time is.
Yes. Okay. Now we're just at the guild
And I get a new
and the
ability.
village, which
And I
is
get a new tantrum before.
Yeah.
Level 3 is pretty great. And I get a new bike.
And where's Jelly?
Jelly decided not to get involved.
Yeah, that sounds like it was smart.
I mean, how often have I said that Jelly is a slime?
What's your intelligence? At least 20?
alright.
It's probably 16.
19?
That's almost 20. That's basically 20.
Okay, so here.
We should get him as low so he doesn't have to. Like,
Alright,
Here's
going
my
from
thing.
here.
Here's what I would like to do. I would like to grab one of these guys and then shadow port him back this way. You had told me that I could take one person with me by spending a key point.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to grab him.
it's a bonus.
Well, yeah, I'm going to run this way. I guess for the sake of making it more complicated, I'll grapple him.
Strength check?
That would make sense.
Oh my gosh, that was only a 10. Mhm. Okay.
take it.
Okay,
But
so
it won't be grappled afterwards.
okay, that's fine. So I'll take him back 60 feet.
Why didn't you just teleport him and then punch him?
With advantage. So that's your movement bonus.
Punch him and stun him.
That's not a key point that I'm not trying to spend right now. Alright, so I guess I'll hit him. 11. 12.
12.
Maybe you should roll with more push smoke.
So you were such in a
Yeah,
hurry
that's
to run
not-
up, grab him. You just
I go for the Taliesin Jaffe approach. You throw the die, you don't look at it until it's done. Alright. Taliesin Jaffe is both the most natural 20s in the entire history of Critical Role.
So,
But at the very end,
you're
you're
gonna
like
take 4.
Dodging. All those are disadvantage.
well, it's like at the very end, though, you have guys that called
Sweet.
and he got upset with something at the HR
Still
the
is.
last episode
Impressive.
and threw it away, and now Matt has it.
Oh,
For 9 points of damage.
Yeah. So now Matt's using
Hey, you've got
Did
the
you hear
horns, you've got the healing ring.
Did you do your
That
deflect?
we-
Oh, I did do my deflect thing. I want to add
it's like
my
you're like.
20,
I don't know.
add my reaction 22 to hit.
that Taliesin is
Oh, thank God. I have one of those.
You know, I guess not.
Second guy's first attack.
Yeah.
This
Darn it.
19 and 17.
well, someone went around town bragging about how rich they
To
were.
quote,
damage.
quote my
Yeah.
father.
So they're probably just assuming
Third
that
guy.
everyone else is rich.
To quote my father.
Oh,
God, you dumb.
Third guy.
Stupid shall be punished.
First attack.
Yes.
Second attack.
First of all, we were not connected to the group when you did that. Second of all, the people who accosted us are already
Missed on the
dead.
first one. Missed on the second.
Okay. So I don't know anything at all. Like I
Constitution save.
don't know anything at all. It's like I know it's like someone trying to mug
Wow.
up. So basically, someone like trying
So-
to mug us as
Well,
far
there.
Them
as far as
seeing
Matt's
that.
concerned.
but would they have known?
No one was there. No one knows about that. I thought we were talking about anything. What they know about concentration, it doesn't matter. They're shooting. So
That was.
Yeah. Whether or not they know that shooting him was positive and spell the stuff.
I mean,
They're going to shoot at him anyway.
No.
okay, so to be fair, my first question that I didn't ask that I kind of wanted to ask
because
was
it was
a
way out
Joshua
of the
question.
Yeah,
It's spike
they're
the
still
growth.
standing.
What does that mean? You have to be outside to use it?
No.
Second of all, it literally states that they can see it. So
Yeah.
I feel like they would know for those.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
They can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it magically makes the ground, rough terrain that damages you.
But this is honestly better
Come up.
because now people
try
can't
to-
shoot and then only one person can hit it. Unless
Okay.
he's grappled, those cases screwed.
Wait, is he at disadvantage on that because I'm dodging?
I think that's.
See what it is then.
I am not having.
Hamilton, my bad.
I am going to say the most biggest. I told you so. It's gonna be great.
So,
So-
no one likes that.
So the next time we come across money, we're splitting it 4 ways.
When the storm's dead.
Freeway.
All of that, all checks up disadvantage and dex saves.
Okay.
Oh, really?
That's
So,
When we have
so
three
you got
adventure,
to ground.
which is good
He
because
starts to move you back. into the ground.
Okay. Well, but how much movement? He said how much movement did it
He
take?
moved, he grappled you, and just starts.
Okay. So okay, this is great. Well, no one's gonna attack me right now.
you
So that's
said
nice.
that the dex whatever had advantage because he was dodging, right? Can't you use his dex to?
I'm not having him do a flat shock.
Can
I think you do acrobatics,
Yeah.
even then.
I
Still
would
not a dex save.
I would
not.
Oh, dex save.
I would like to do acrobatics because my acrobatics is ability on me and that.
I mean, it's just whatever you do.
I know, but there's a difference between a -1 and a 3 a little bit.
She got one.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics. I would like to do acrobatics.
I have determined that
It's fine.
Man is going to do it.
Fine.
Now.
What else?
I was thinking that maybe he was going to be like the charlatan healer in town.
He's
Now
going
he's
to
like,
make 2 attacks.
I
You-
got
Switching to that side.
I want to make money with this. And my
or
life,
me.
my life is just going to be easy.
Okay.
That guy.
That's great.
They haven't got me
Try to find
anywhere
you
yet.
with like a short sword.
You wanted money for you guys.
I don't even
On
think
a
no
roll,
one wanted
3
money. I
20s
think
in
he
a
wanted
row.
adventure.
I kind of wanted adventure.
He
found
wanted
it.
what he wanted was a side quest to keep everybody occupied, so he didn't have to fight Necromancer without me. I appreciate your sacrifice.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, maybe the Necromancer's here.
Maybe no, he's dead.
There's a whole lot of people here.
There are a lot of people here. Good luck, guys. I don't know how much longer I got, but I wish the best to.
Why have you not drank a health potion yet?
That guy has a crossbow. He's gonna try here. I was kind of saving it until a really dire moment, but we're getting there. So I'll probably drink a health potion with both of them.
You have the one that refills every dawn.
I do,
Is it
and
a crossbow?
I'm going to drink it.
Like a magical crossbow? Magical
Yeah,
crossbow?
there's skins.
Oh, okay. I'm good at that.
Oh, there's skin green. That's weird. What's wrong with having green skin?
That's,
Next, you're gonna be
Matt,
saying crap about scales.
Okay.
So,
One day, my
Are they
dragon
light?
friend
Is there light or not?
What do you want, actually?
not in the room. Well,
Is there light?
preferring open the door and lights
So you're not
came from in here, from your right hand side.
The TV.
That's a big old wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should move.
So I can see this guy.
You're still in the room. Yeah, brother of the food.
Yeah, so I can't see this guy?
Just
Then
And
it's
then
not
they're,
where
they're all in the hallway.
Okay.
That's a hallway.
Okay. So I come out of the room. Okay. So here I guess on the because that is the smart place for me to be. And now I see this guy. Okay. I don't see any of this at all, right?
No, that's all downstairs.
I just need someone to hold the door open.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Okay.
Sooner and be ahead of you.
Which one are you moving to?
40.
Well, he's had one more turn than I have. So actually, no, I guess he's
Yeah,
been
that's
there.
right.
Because if I'm going to rush through the window, and then you climb through the window, it's okay if you're moving.
We have the same movement speed, so we're in like the same spot. I assume.
It's a thin hallway. So I'll check I'm having a great time.
Glad I got that out there. That's 19.
Okay. We're going to be fancy.
Don't be fancy.
I want to shoot the guy's legs out.
Shoot his legs.
Yes, I want to shoot his legs out from under it.
How hurt does that?
So a cold shot? Not at all. You haven't taken any damage.
Sure. I imagine since I have that whole since with the Eldritch Blast that's a 10-foot on a hit thing, 10-foot move on a hit. I imagine if I go towards his feet, like just hit around his feet area, the like little AoE would knock his feet off. It's kind of
You want to knock
Why
it
don't you
from
just try to
front,
shoot?
you
It's an
can
energy
just
beam,
hit
though.
the spot and then knocks him back. Are you
yeah, sure. If I hit like a surface that wouldn't like move,
You're taking
the force.
You're taking a cold shot at his legs to knock him from.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're called shot at his legs to knock him from. How's that work? Disadvantage. Okay. Disadvantage plus 8.
Good.
20.
Okay, so you hit his legs the first time.
And takes 8 points of force damage.
8.
And he moves 10 foot away from me. If that's possible.
This is one of those times ball of fire by
So you hit his
Ball
legs.
fire
He
Fireball.
tumbles
fire ball of fire.
into the peripheral.
Spell.
He's basically on you right now.
Snap his neck.
Okay.
Snap his neck.
Anything else?
Just
Nope.
after the first and
Alright.
second
I'm
time,
not
the
ready
noise really
to.
isn't
I'm
that
not ready to.
Currently grappled. I'm gonna try to break.
break or escape.
Escape the grapple. Escape whatever. Escape the grapple. That's
14. 17. All right. I'm still.
What?
I would like, that's your action. I would like to drink my health potion. Okay? So 2d4. Or the regular one? No, the special. The special one. So 4d4 plus 4.
I think the special ones are the only ones we own. We might be the
5.
I'm going to be
Add one of them.
8, 12. I hit 12. Okay. All right.
So here's the problem. I don't know if that one's a race or
Thorn, drink it.
not. So this guy in front of me just got shot in the legs. He's kind of falling down.
Yeah, he's just fell right upon.
He's kind of just
How fast I want that area?
Did you want? Did you
Yes.
move up?
30. Someone move him forward 30.
He couldn't get past.
You get that?
Can't go past it. Okay, so I guess he's right there.
I haven't. Then he cowers so that he can smash him in the nose.
How about he's smart and he just kind of gets out of the way? Because he is smart.
That's true.
Yeah. So he's kind of just in the arms of a were-tiger lying.
Pretty much.
Okay. How like prepared to defend himself does he look?
Not very. He just got lessons in the feet.
He has his back to you and he's slumped over.
Okay, so what I want to do
Your circle thing?
Yeah.
is on
How
the
would
past
that
that
20-foot radius?
I want
That's,
to. I don't know if
actually too big.
I don't know if Porphyrion can help me at all in this. Well, basically, what I want to do is, while he's dazed and mostly defenseless, I don't really want to, like, stab him. Just kind of want to, like, grab him and just slam his head into the stone wall as hard as possible.
Okay. Do a strength check. Are you raging?
Yes.
Just-
That's a 20, that's a
I would
15.
just like pull the throat
what is
back.
it?
That's a 15.
15? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you grab him, smash him, do a d6 damage. Plus your strength.
Nice.
That's. Do I get that in my rage?
Yeah.
Alright, that's 5. That's 5. That's 11 damage.
Damage.
Yes. Does he fall to the ground?
No, he's just kind of.
Yeah, he's
about
about
to.
Was is he now out of Porphyrion's arms more?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit him with my big axe. Reckless.
Well, I think it was reckless.
That's a 13.
You guys are pulling your hearts out.
I'm real glad he was.
You just
he was
hit the stone right by his head.
I'm real glad he was dazed. Actually, that was a 14.
Almost.
Why
Very
didn't
close.
you just like first hit his throat for the claw slash?
It's 20 to like hit him in the face.
Yes.
Or hit him.
So can Finner be attacking while he's away from you?
You can,
That's
but
the
that's
one-
my action.
I'm on the ceiling. I forgot about this.
Yes, you are.
I can walk over top of you, all you people.
I don't know how tall the ceiling.
From
That's
I'm not
a
sure.
that's an 8 to hit him.
Eight
No,
damage.
I did a 20, non-natural
8
20
damage.
yeah.
to attack. 8
damage.
damage to hit
That's
him.
it.
Yeah, I only roll a 4 for
It's
that.
gonna keep
Oh,
pointing
yeah,
to
he
two
goes
unarmed attacks.
Alright, so now
Can I then use my movement to walk over him? We're just so in sync. We're in tandem. I set him up. He knocks him down. We both move on. That's great.
Alright, so I use an attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to
You claw attack that guy.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna pounce on this guy.
Pounce would be an entire action.
Alright, actually.
But the pounce
Okay,
is
so
just if you
I'm
hit him with
going
a
to
claw attack.
run at there it is. I'm going to run at him and like full speed and shoulder ram the mess out of him. Like to try to move him back.
Do a strength check.
Now mind you, okay,
Then you
I'm
just
a 6.5 foot
just
tall,
spend the key point.
750 pound
You got a lot of strength.
Did
lion
you just say 960?
running at him, and I'm
Did you just say 960?
no 760.
It's 10:49, guys.
Please, I would like to kill this human. Rescue
What was my first one? 8 plus 6, 14.
14? Okay. You manage to just show him, and he just goes back about 5 feet. Kind of stumbles a little bit.
Okay. All right. I guess that's.
That'll be yelling.
I don't.
Yes. I guess that'll be my.
Like
It's just like fair.
Oh, this feels so hopeless now.
And then I say, I think he's in there, and I point to this. That's a doorway,
I
right?
had some faith, but at this point,
So you guys heard me say, I think he's in there.
because
Well, everybody except for the gnome.
I got help with it, like,
So
I'm confident in my ability to
you
get
knocked
the door
him
open.
back.
he's gonna walk back up and hit you.
Right?
These two are going to
Alternatively, it's gonna keep like weird too long text as bonus section.
so those two
They
come
come
up
back.
with you
You have
with
all
short
of them.
swords, and those other two are gonna shoot bolts at you.
You have 7.
No, I have 6 now.
First one slashes you and just misses.
Okay, get out of this guy.
The second guy hits you in the shoulder. Doesn't matter.
You think we've already
So all their like bolts and some hit and some don't.
because some people are
Fresh damage.
experience.
Thorn does the same thing next round.
So do a grapple check, strength.
Use your +1 hand though. Wiggle out with your +1 hand.
Alright.
Want to play Mercy, but only with my right hand.
Or what you could do is just be like,
Two.
Roll a charisma-based tickle check to escape the grapple. It's a whole lot of movement.
All right. So
I'm resisting. Shouldn't that be like half movement?
I mean, grapple is
move twice, but he only moves, but he did not move very far.
yeah, right there.
Thank you. I like
So
that
you
much
come
better.
back. Get there.
Oh come on! Oh come on!
So
I can't get to the door this turn.
he grappled you to the ground, so they each get advantage.
He moved and then went to the ground? Well, if he went on the ground, isn't the guy kind of on top of him?
Kind
Totally cancel out.
First guy hits for 9 damage.
Cool. I'll just start tallying this up.
I will use my reaction to try to like. I'm still holding my weapons. I still get my defensive boost thing. So my feet. So I would like to anything that's like below a 22.
Well, that would be the first one.
Tally ho! No 9 damage for no.
Second guy hits for 6 damage.
That's better. In theory.
And the third guy misses.
Okay, that didn't go. I'm glad I have a shield. You would see this is why I have a shield. That's just saved my life.
Matt.
If you guys not get to that door in the next 2 turns, I might have to surrender.
You got it? Like, I don't know.
If you and Thorn, if Thorn and Porphyry can get the door clear enough for me to get to it, I can get it. Okay.
I mean, out of game, the door's unlocked.
It's unlocked. There's just stuff.
I
on
mean,
top.
like,
Yeah,
there's
there's barrels.
just stuff in the way.
I have 22 with
Oh, well, but this is an actual door, right? It's not
The
trap
door's
door.
on the ground.
Okay, it's a trap door. It's a trap door. Okay, I didn't know it was a trap door. Okay. So I'm on the ceiling, and
I have 22 health remaining.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, 1 minute, 5, 15.
I know. You'd have to crawl, so it'd
Which is
be
an action. And I'm currently grappling. So, and you can still
10.
touch yourself.
So
I could probably
so
just
5, 10.
You could use tunnel surprise if you want.
I
20.
But that's good.
Where were you? I think I was here.
I was in the hallway because
Yeah, he was in the hall.
yeah, 'cause I was in the hallway because I shot that guy. So, okay. And you're here. So 5, 10,
If you can't get past this, you can go.
20. Can I see the barrels and everything that are on the trapdoor?
You have to get in the room first.
Can we, from his
25,
yelling, can we
30.
assume, like, do we know where the door is?
Yeah, I brought it. I think he's in there.
And
That was. Were you taking dash?
no,
I
I
half movement to crawl.
had to call the entire way.
You had to call.
Above the guys.
Oh,
Well, that's
loaded
in
ground.
your ear.
That's Fenrir. He's loaded around.
You're the only person you have to call over is
You're a
him.
person,
Yeah.
Joshua. You're a person.
Okay, but I mean,
2 seconds ago, we were talking about how this wolf can get through a 20-foot window just because.
He jumped. Okay, so I am here now, and I will.
you shoot those guys. Anyone doesn't really matter. I'm not going to do that actually.
Murder, kill, destroy, save.
I'm going
Murder, kill,
to
destroy,
cast.
save. Murder, kill, destroy, save.
Oh no, this is more hilarious. I'm going to cast.
Oh,
No, I'm
the
guessing
next
spirit.
word out of your word.
I'm guessing
mouth
spirit
is
guardians.
Light.
Okay.
I'm guessing
Let's
spirit
just give him the
guardians.
10 minutes he needs to decide what
Okay.
he wants to do.
So there is and I got these little fairy angel things coming out of me. They flit around in 15-foot radius around me. And
Shield guarding?
no, spirit guardians.
I thought I gave you shield guarding.
You did. I got spirit guardians from. I got guardian of faith from one of the books, and I got spirit guardians from the other. I got spirit guardians from fragments of Justice. And I would have learned that when Mekil downloaded stuff in my brain.
You read.
You said I learned. But I would have learned it with Mekil because that would have been part of the stuff with Mekil. Did fine.
We're gonna get some fish.
Okay then. In that
His
case,
turn is not.
I cast
have time for it.
Guardian of Faith, and I cast it right here because I can see. And this D4 will be Guardian of Faith, and we are now going to relearn. What on earth are you doing?
Yep, there's time for it.
And these guys are going to have to make dex saves or take damage. Let me double check. My wait till their turn. Moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn of 60 on a dex save. That's it's there, and nothing happens until they move around.
You should say something like that.
The guardian occupies the space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex
So it's a
saving
movement thing that happens on their turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got
He's
the
a
movie.
vigilante. You're a vigilante. Yes, you
So there is just this
Okay, we go.
glowing cloud with a sword and shield down.
North.
Yeet. Okay, dog. Well, because they all have advantage on me because this guy's grappling me, and that's not a good time. I'm going to attempt to cast grapple again. Here we go. That's a 9.
So I don't have spirit guard. That sucks.
See, I wish I had the grappling ability of this guy. Because for some reason, a +6 and advantage has just never been enough to cut it from my grappling skills.
I am going to drink.
I was expecting that. So I'm gonna I'll watch you do this.
That is 7.
And you do want to finger in your butt.
I would like to have been
40 feet?
That's probably
10. I'll add 15 plus 9, 15, 20, 35. He doesn't open doors.
He doesn't need to be on top of the next to the warehouse, so I can shoot the door.
Yeah, let's just have him stand in the doorway. That's a great idea.
Don't make him see that.
Door.
Jeez. Hurry up, go somewhere.
Alright.
Just duck under a mat.
I crouch up against the ceiling.
Matt, please think about what your next move is.
I know what I'm doing next. I know what I'm doing next.
Thorn's gonna bonus action enlarge himself. And
Down.
I'm gonna die down here.
so I have 10 feet of movement left. Can I get past Porphyrion
Just push
to the
everybody.
barrels?
Just push everybody.
Or no?
Just push everybody.
Push him.
No, can I get past him? Like, can I walk past him? I'm actually big now, so I probably can't walk past him.
Just push everybody.
I do have my great axe.
You can only push one person and maybe either 5 feet or prone.
I mean, I could maybe push them. Can I, like, great axe these people back a bit? I'm super big, but it's big and it's heavy.
I just don't say
You can.
I'm just gonna. What
You can
is?
use blunt end.
Screw that. I'm just gonna kill somebody.
that works.
I'm gonna hit. Do they look different? What's going on here?
Those two appear to be fighters. These are the rangers.
Two fighters. What weapons are they?
Short swords.
Short swords. So it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just the guy closest to the
How many attacks do you have?
Two.
You can attack them.
I'm going to.
2 in a row.
Don't forget your large. Don't forget your 10 extra hit points and your large.
You are correct.
Sorry.
I don't have.
Oh, it's not my floor.
I don't have dice. I need to. Okay.
Wow. In your defense, you did hit this one.
That's impressive.
That is. Okay, so that's a natural 1, I guess.
For some time.
No, I just want you to know we are
98.
trying to get to
98%.
I believe it. I'm about once I hit around the 10 hit point level, I'm gonna surrender. I'm gonna basically lost.
Roll twice more.
On the percentile?
Show me what the first one was.
84.
84?
Yeah.
What weapon are you using?
The magic great axe.
Um,
Please tell me it explodes and does 30 damage to everyone near me.
so you go to swipe, you hit the ground, and it breaks.
I didn't know magic weapons can do that.
The magic weapons were.
That's like 500 gold down the toilet. I could have sold this
Don't
one.
worry, he can mend it.
Second
Sure, that's a good point.
second roll. 8.
It
18.
was an 18, yeah.
Go to take your second attack. You overextend and you fall prone.
But I wouldn't attack with a broken weapon.
Well, what would you attack
I wouldn't.
them? So you.
I would have pulled out a different weapon. That's what I would have spent my action
You're
on.
raging, so you attack with something.
Oh, fist, I guess.
I wouldn't know, though.
Oh, just throw a punch.
He made one. Wait, it's kind of count for like. How many attacks did you make?
Whatever, I fall down.
I get confused.
Well,
He falls back.
you know how it
I mean,
is.
if he's falling forward,
I
you
mean-
can't, like push people out of it.
This was.
So like everyone goes back.
One.
And large.
They're all still in the same
Six.
spot.
Same
Large.
spot. Alright.
This is going.
Me.
You can still move.
So I fell down.
How much
Yeah,
movement?
yeah.
I was moving to get up there, so.
Did you spend?
Oh, you spend the movement.
Did you
to get up
spend? What's your movement speed when you're large?
there? For
How much did you spend to get up there? All right, you're good.
Okay, so
This is going smooth.
Two natural ones at once.
Alright, so you see 2 barrels
Mhm.
on top of a door in the ground.
okay.
I can totally.
Am I hearing
hear
this?
that if you're not standing on
You're hearing commotion upstairs.
All right.
I'm not standing on it.
it. Yeah, if you're not standing on it, I can totally.
Alright,
Clear
so
that out.
I'm going to move here and hold my action until after match turn.
And you're holding an action.
I'm going to open the door.
Ideally, the door will not be there.
Holding your rescue door action.
Yes.
I
of my blue rolls to
I mean,
maintain
Thorn's on the
concentration.
ground. Like, I assume Thorn
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
all the hits.
So,
That's what Thorn does.
Attack.
Me?
And he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Versus a
Do I have to make that too?
What?
versus 15. Dexterity saving throw.
16.
Then he takes 10 points of radiant damage.
I got
10 plus.
that's a 16 for an opportunity attack.
Yeah, it's
That's 6.
just right in the side. These two.
I really want to get to that point.
What's it called?
I would also like for you guys to get to that. What coincidence?
I mean, just me.
Attack with advantage. First one hit or misses. Second one. That hits.
This being large and fading or easy.
6 points of
Just
damage.
the bottom of it first.
6 points of damage.
Me? Nope. Gotcha. I have temporary health. I remember.
And then
If he moves in front of me, I mean, I'm naturally going to push him back.
10 foot within the garden, dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I actually need to train that to make that work. Okay.
A little lane.
is the natural 20.
Then he takes 10 points of radiant damage. That's it.
So
I don't think anyone's doing it.
that guy is going to shoot at
I'm
you.
definitely
I'm going for it.
Is he standing on top of the trapdoor?
He's in front of it. In front of the barrels.
In front of the barrels?
But he's not standing on top
Oh,
of
okay,
it.
because I thought I was in front of the barrels. That's cool. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
That was a natural 20
What?
to hit you.
Okay.
Yeah. Take that?
Yeah.
No, that's it.
What is he hitting me with?
Arrow.
So long as it doesn't like forcibly remove your head from your body, you should be fine.
I'm going to use my reaction to catch it. Or to deflect it.
You can reach the end.
You can reduce the damage. Yes.
Someone else is 20. You prefer to puncture a lung?
Yeah.
Break a rib? It can happen. It's rough stuff. Nasty stuff. Don't cut a bicep though. This sucks. I love how Thorn's right arm gets destroyed. For long periods of time.
It goes through your ear, your right ear, and your ear is
I'm going to use my reaction to deflect it.
removed.
Because I have deflect missile. Too fast.
Yeah, for critical hit.
Who's shooting me?
That guy.
This guy?
Not
No,
that guy.
this guy.
Oh, I was like,
That's this guy.
okay, so my ear is removed.
Yes.
Just zero.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can try.
So that was the first attack. Second attack on you.
But he's using like magical arrows.
Just a plus.
Okay.
Second one misses.
Okay.
What leaves also?
They'll just carve on the side of your head and stick your back on there. Okay.
This guy is going to take shots at you, Matt.
Oh yeah, use that one. Use that one. That was like a 3.
That's 19 plus.
Alright.
8 points of damage.
That's all.
Second Bolt is 18 plus.
Making
I think I know what I should have done instead
Or
of trying
9
to
points
attack.
of damage.
Probably should have.
8 and 9.
Say,
Didn't you already do that?
That was a while ago.
8 and 9.
Oh yeah, that was what you did. Yeah, you could have done it. There's so many options.
That puts me at
I'm a little biffed. I broke my axe.
Okay, I would be too.
It's worth money.
I broke several things.
oh, I have great action. What do you think?
Is it magic?
I mean, I thought you really liked it. You had to have it.
For times like these.
Mr. Strength-based non-professional weapon. Why would I use it? It's not a magic dagger. But
Oh Jesus!
These guys.
I almost.
Grapple strength check.
Why don't you actually roll it?
Level 20! Yeah! Eat it! Eat it!
All right. So
Eat
you
it!
get free of your.
Can I kick him 20 feet across the room?
You don't want that. You want him to grab the hole.
You're still on the ground.
Now grapple him so that like.
stab him in the neck and use his body for cover.
First attack is a 9 damage. Ow.
You better deflect that.
They're all
Your
short.
thing.
Your reaction.
Your parry, whatever it's called. Do this thing.
Is what was it to hit? Was it a
It wasn't enough.
Okay, then I will use it to deflect that.
All right. Second one miss.
Yeah, you don't know.
Third one.
Oh my god, these guys are terrible. I'm on the ground. Thank God I have that shoe. See? This is why we care.
Are you gonna buy Thorn a drink after this?
I might buy it. If it depends who's gonna pull that thing off the door. That guy's getting
Wait, that-
all the drinks he wants.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no,
So I
because he
moved
just finished
my 30 feet.
kicking my butt.
10, 13,
See, the guy had to make, had to, he had to contest to see if he can still hold me.
and I'm on the field. Okay. The trapdoor with barrels and all such. I shoot
I was
it
gonna
off.
say you can like you can
Alright.
disengage.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
not
I'm doing.
directly
I
above.
mean,
Yeah.
there's no open.
Okay, well, that's a little. But okay. So I shoot. I Eldritch Blast the trapdoor with the barrels on top of me.
All right, go 2 damage.
And I go to straight damage.
Go now, just in case.
Plus 8, 13. And 13 plus.
There's no long
No worries, listening carefully to this madness going on. But
Okay, 6 and 12 for 18, and it all tries to move. It tries its utmost to move 20 feet away from me.
All right, so both of the barrels explode and wine goes everywhere.
do I see wine leaking down from the trapdoor?
You don't.
Well,
Your back is your
You would feel.
attention is occupied.
And
I don't think he wants to feel any of that. I
door.
don't think he wants to feel all that trap.
It's
It's pounded. Okay.
Okay,
it's
so
like cracked.
Yeah. It's like,
You're gonna use, yeah, you held your action to open the door.
Yeah.
oh yeah, look at you. Okay.
But I mean, you maybe Thorn should go in there first. I don't know.
Open the
Okay, well, I would like to open the door.
All right, so you go around. Sure. All right. So you open the door. You open.
I see this happen. So Jesus.
Don't worry, you'll
I mean, I'm
you'll
running
hear a sound.
downstairs. Can I see anything more on that?
You'll
Yeah,
hear
you
a
see three guys on top of the door.
Okay, so all I've done is move. Is opening the door my action?
That's what you held your action to do.
Okay.
and let's be honest, since it didn't get completed, treasure is probably a little hard to open it and check that.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, so take your action.
I can see, so okay.
Teleport on
So-
someone's face.
Yeah, they're just at the bottom of the stairs. Nora's at the bottom of the stairs, and these 3 guys are just trying to daggering.
I got my
in the
shield.
shed.
I got my shield, and I'm like this.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so okay, we're good. Because this is my held action from the time before.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, so we're good.
That's all you can literally do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
but
stand for the door.
I'm going to move here.
Thanks for blocking the way out.
Don't worry about it. I got you, bro. And that's my turn.
So north.
Disengage. Peace.
How far can
Wait, yeah.
move?
So I was here, and now I'm disengaged. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20,
At least move one to the right.
25, 30.
And
So
then
was
fin
that
here.
your action or bonus?
Well, I disengaged, so that was an action. Because I'm still not level 2 rogue yet. But I do have a bonus action left. I will.
And you
Yes,
also have
I
a fin
can
here.
heal you when I see. Now that I can see,
If you see me, I'm dripping with blood. Really
I
fast.
can heal you provided I
Yeah, I'm gonna have-
It just it looks like a perfect like leech that I want for it, and just like
Bro, so I'll just walk down, close the door, and be like, you guys are so
I mean, there's only.
Well, this
See, here's the
is
problem. If we do that, they'll die.
this is like putting the Guardian of Fate like in the doorway is kind of what I want it for, and I can cast it again. I think it but
Or what you could do is go behind it, like in the doorway.
Hunter's Mark. Actually, no, it occupies the space.
Right, and then you can like Eldritch Blast them back towards it.
I was like,
Either
either
it's
thing.
like,
yeah,
I'll
that's
just
scattered.
I'll just be over there. Here's my recommendation.
Darn.
I'm not saying you have to. but,
It's
like, just-
Thorn's turn. Thorn stands up.
As I ran past Porphyrion, and I'm going to scream, I owe you a drink.
If I come to this, just blast them back
15
towards it.
feet.
Yeah.
I have this image of like making hot cheese cards and like it's like
I have no
all of a sudden
weapon,
you have this giant-
so I guess drawing a weapon is an action.
So I'm just gonna take. So I'm just gonna take.
Am I engaged with both of these guys, or are they attacking me?
Both.
Both.
Wait, what?
I'm just trying to figure out what I can do because I can't really do anything.
Your weapon exploded, right?
Yeah.
And you fell prone. And then
You
you
shouldn't explode.
your weapon broke, and then you fell prone.
The half of the axe broke.
You go find groups, all right, and then make you a brand new handle.
And then you stood up, so that's how
I fix it. I fix.
you can now you have an action and you can pull out another weapon.
An action or a bonus action, yeah.
Or you can just take the dodge, disengage. Or you could help,
So,
or you could take the help action and give someone advantage on the next attack against
50
somebody.
gold from this pile.
So,
I'm
drawing a weapon is an action? Okay. So I have bonus action and an action and a little bit of river, and I can't really do anything. Bonus action. I guess what I'm gonna do. Okay, wait. What are these guys equipped with? Short swords.
Oh, downstairs.
So I'm going to. Which one of these is the most hurt?
That's my turn.
I cannot math. What is 13 minus 5?
I'm gonna first attack in the face. That's an 18 plus.
Yep.
All right. That's punch damage. That's a 1. I guess.
It's
Is it D4?
It was just a 1 plus stuff.
It's either
that's 1 plus your strength.
Okay, so that's plus strength plus rage. That's 6 damage. And then as he's reeling from the blow, I want to take the sword from him.
Do a strength check.
I like this. I like this.
It's a 17. Kind of sucks.
You got a natural 1.
Okay.
Take it from him like candy from him.
So I'm gonna ram that sword into him now. I'm gonna ram the sword into him. Finish him off.
That'd be your.
Next time.
Yeah.
And then
All right, so I'm gonna march down and be like, "Yep, time for you guys to meet your maker." I'm gonna punch my hand, a puff of ice is gonna come out. This is all just dramatic effect.
Okay.
And then I am going to. Do I have any area?
Might be asking where I am.
No. I kind of know.
coming.
All right, so I guess I will. What do I want to do?
I'm gonna go for a walk.
All right,
As long as I need a
I'm
de-stressor.
here
After all the grief he gave me, though.
Oh shush.
because I had an idea, but I was like, that's probably not the best idea. Because all right, so I'm just gonna
Why
tap
don't you
these
hold the
three.
hall until I can get there?
Hold the hall until you get there.
Until I can get
Okay, so never mind. Then I won't move there, and I'll spend 2 key points and use my wall of that air thing. Yes.
Push him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
60
just a
feet.
dramatic effect.
Yeah, it's just cool.
You doing gust of wind, or are you
So
doing?
is that on their turn or is that now?
Well,
I think it's whenever they move inside of it, right?
Well, it's whenever
Check the book.
it happens when I do it.
Check the book.
Okay, we'll resolve this. That's his action, and let's move on to the next person. Which
Well,
is
it's a
the
monster, so yeah, we get some guy
It's only 2 feet 76.
Yeah, it's
Oh wait.
gust of wind, line. Okay, each creature that starts its turn in a line must succeed on a strength saving throw, be pushed 15 feet away from the direction following the line. So much for DC. 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency. So it's 14.
Right now.
Alright, so on their turn, strength saving 14.
Actually, I'll do it from here.
Your wisdom is plus 3.
And it's 10 feet wide.
So you're getting almost all of it. It's 60 feet long.
So are you going for this side or that?
I'm going
Forward.
Yes, I'm going
This way.
straight forward, but it's 10 feet wide.
So, like, are you going these two or these two?
I'm going straight.
So like these two.
So I'm going straight. So it'd be 10 feet wide.
Yeah, but this is a 5-foot space.
Right. I'm going 10 feet wide, but I'm going straight.
These two.
So are you getting? So you're getting the
This
guy in
direction.
the middle. Are you also getting?
He's
the
going
guy
this
in the
way,
left
so it's
or
going to
the
hit more people.
Yes, I'm
So
going,
he's doing
going
this way.
this way. I'm going straight.
Is this a line or a cone?
Line.
So
It's
I
10
have to
foot
be
wide.
these.
He's talking about this is
these-
15 feet wide, which is 10 feet long.
Either these two sections forward or these two sections.
I have a question for you.
You leave him
going
halfway.
straight,
You only have to
Just-
get to.
Can
He's
can
gonna
you
do
guys
that.
get like
He's gonna do
toss
that.
like kind of like this a little bit? I guess. Let's make it straight. So, oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying.
I guess
I'll just do this side.
this side of it.
It's 7 people over here.
How long?
7
How
people.
long is the
1,
line?
2,
So it'd
6,
be these two, that one, that one, that one. And then or these
Yes, I
two,
get those.
this guy. That's
So 4 versus 5.
He's gonna hit this guy the way he's running there. That guy.
it's 5 and 5.
No, I'll go.
Do this side. Maybe they'll ball into each other.
I'll do these.
Maybe they'll stab each
Okay.
other with their swords.
So,
I should have probably just drew an actual weapon.
Or you could have. The first thing you could have done was took the weapon from the guy. Then you could have attacked him with it. That would have been exciting.
so
Right.
to one
The
guy.
way John said it bakes apples and stuff.
one
Yeah,
guy
but see, that's what
time
weakness.
to-
Because mechanically, it's just a waste of time.
You still did action.
Save.
So we're gonna get blown back.
Second one save.
Don't get blown back.
15. So 5 centimeters. 10 feet.
15.
Let's see.
That makes sense.
He saved.
Place that guy.
So that's it there.
I got you, buddy.
And the last guy.
Which one of these is what the dwarf that dragged me into all this? I just need to know which one.
That one right?
Oh, really? No, he's gonna die first.
He's going to die first. Or
I mean,
second.
We
or
saw
third.
him. We saw him on the way
I
there.
don't care which. I'm going to kill. Or you would beat him savagely. One of the two. Jelly, you really should have come. It would have been helpful.
Oh, you should wait for my next action. So when I pull jelly in the oxygen tank out of the guy holding. Hammer down. I'm like a surprise.
No.
Can you imagine?
Eyes.
Who's next?
No idea.
Monsters are still going.
They're still going.
Well, there's like 12.
That's just.
You just teleported.
I mean, I'm not that perceptive. Maybe she was behind me the entire time. See, here's her stealth approach. She's invisible, so you can't see her.
You can be.
She just jumps on my back. She's so light, I don't even notice. Of course, you know, if I like trip and fall on my back, it's not going to be great. Especially when you're large.
So at this
And large,
point, you hear
I-
loosely, "Men, steady your weapons."
Oh,
I should
Oh,
I punched that
let's
guy.
stay on
I
our
did,
weapons
I did,
now,
I
huh?
did big damage too.
we're staying our weapons now. That's how this is going. All right, cool. All right. Who
Thorn,
called this out? The guy who tricked me. The front guy.
Thorn takes this opportunity to drop the short sword and then pull out his big sword.
He says, "James, are you still here?"
Oh, let me just check that. How the hell was I at?
Thorn's like, who is James?
Yeah, I'm still here. What of it?
Oh, you got a little Batman. You got the stealth.
Okay, I got full load of energy.
Damn it, so slow.
I got no idea what this means.
I don't care.
Is this all just a game?
It was to test your strength and your cunning.
He got a result.
And what were the results?
Yeah.
You and along with your comrades have passed the tests.
So much so my gale has not dispersed.
I'm doing my earning version.
Thorn is
Okay, you may
Thorn is a hair's
You may
breadth
now
from clean.
enter the house elderly, if you may please.
I'm gonna walk down. I'm just gonna walk past that guy. And I'm gonna walk down here. I'm gonna put my hand on Priyan's shoulder.
As he does that, I heal him.
How much do you get for?
We'll use 3. 5.
Hey.
That's 6, 11. The 6 is 17. So 17 difference.
Cool. I hope 17. That helps. I'm gonna put my feeling less dead after healing 17 hit points. I put my hand on Priyan's shoulder and I say, and I just like, I ask him to just kind of like step back.
I wouldn't go past me because I still have my windows going.
Yeah, stop doing the wind thing.
He can talk to you from here.
And you just like, yeah, this is important.
I bet it is, but he can talk to you from here.
He's not spending points on that twice.
You're
okay?
ruining the odds. You know, it's fine. All right, I'm just gonna talk over you. So,
It's good. It's going for the next minute.
so this was all just a test. All of this. I'm almost.
He does like his games.
So you got like 4 seconds, or somebody's about to die. Says Thorn, and he lights his sword on fire.
Man,
The door is kind of jacked.
I don't care. That's just
I'm not sure it would stay though.
Am I cleaving or am I not cleaving?
No one's cleaving anymore.
someone's gonna have to answer this. But I don't take kindly.
Thorn,
Yeah,
It's
I don't
ready to
take
cleave.
kindly to this either. But I guess that's just how this game is played with these people.
I look at all these guys and I tell them not to move, or else like don't move, or you'll get sacked again.
Elderly, was it?
Yes, of course.
I'm going to put
You guys real quick.
my rapier away, and I'm gonna reach out my hand.
can I see? Can I see?
And I
Thorn?
do the two
It
taps.
was
I mean,
Okay.
he's got to make another
So you're doing
city.
secret handshakes now?
Yes.
Why don't I have a secret handshake with Thorn?
Because you didn't
Break your
invent one.
Because you weren't dumb enough to get into the situation on your own.
This was not dumb. This was well crafted. I was being deceived by Master.
So telepathically, I'm like, Noah, how mad are you going to be when I kill every single person in this building?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 2.
Do you really say that?
I mean, you can't see me right now, so you can't really mentally He's right there.
Hey, I know. Yeah. Nah.
So I
fine.
do the fingertip. I shake the hand of the. I'm just so upset right now. But yeah.
So Thorn walks within seeing range
I
of the
do the
door.
fingertip of my mostly, and then I make my way back upstairs. So what happens next?
I'm gonna go close the door, and then we're gonna finish what we started down here.
I got some bloodthirst going.
What happens
Are you gonna
next?
come?
Mostly?
I mean,
Hurry up! Because
If you're large, can you fit through the trap door?
oh, I can
Call
fit
your
through the trap
friends
door.
all. And we shall have a meal together.
The way I see it is, I don't know what you're talking about, and I got 4 plus another 9. I got 13 dead people worth of loot in front of me.
Guys,
So I see the one he's talking to, right? I can see the one that North's talking. That North's talking
Who
to.
is the one I'm talking about? Don't talk betrayed you or what?
yes,
Okay.
because apparently this was all a part of Daemir. Does anybody
I don't know
remember
who that is.
You haven't done it.
You were there when he asked me.
The mysterious guy with the guild. He was like, guys, walk away because you're not good enough to talk to me, and I did.
Yeah, so you
I don't know anything about
So
that.
you know who Daemir is.
I don't remember his name.
Oh.
I don't care about that person.
Okay.
I wouldn't piss on him and put him out fire.
And you haven't done an insight check. These guys are totally behind you still.
You also
Alright.
haven't
Okay,
told us
you walk
anything.
up the stairs, right?
Not yet. All right, I'm gonna insight check. That's 15.
Seems pretty.
All right.
The fact that he said Daemir.
Yeah, the Daemir thing, and these are basically all things I had previously known. So
What
checks
can
out.
Daomir do for me? And how does it outweigh the good things that are going to happen to me when I kill everybody in this building?
Everyone,
Don't break my book.
I'm not breaking anything.
Your elbow on it. I'm watching it flex.
everyone, put down your weapons. We're done here.
So, are you going upstairs again?
Porphyrion,
I'm asking you.
enough is enough. You won't be able. If you kill these men, there'll just be more that come after this. And I'm not going to.
So it's more than 13 dead people worth of work?
You're definitely speaking my language here.
Hey, should we? I message
So telepathically,
Porphyrion really. Actually,
You can't see him.
I message Thorn really quick.
I'm just gonna walk up.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't kill these people, but should we really do it before we fix the necromancer problem?
telepathically, it will take us all 2 minutes, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Telepathically, no.
I'm gonna grab
Why
this guy
should
by
I
his
not be
collar,
killing these people? What is,
and
what
we're
is
gonna march
Daemir?
upstairs,
What is he doing
and
for
I'm
us?
gonna toss
Daemir
him
is
through the
leader.
door,
Or a member
and I'm gonna close the door.
guilds within this country.
And that does what for us?
It offers us opportunities that we might not otherwise have access to. They have men all over, potentially information, potentially access to things we couldn't get otherwise.
Are they gonna be pissed that I killed that guy outside?
And there's this guy in here.
And
I mean, to be fair, he's technically mad. I think.
it's probably
Yeah, I
it's,
totally killed
Oh, I
him.
guess we killed that guy too.
Yeah.
I feel like for them to go this far, they were probably prepared.
Thorn loots the corpse.
prepared to lose a few.
My Norse was just to not kill them all. I guess I won't kill them all.
All right, that's all I got. I'm gonna go upstairs and is there a non-destroyed wine barrel somewhere?
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack that open. I'm gonna take one of my clean cups because I have to. I'm gonna dunk it in. I'm just gonna all the way back, all the way back.
Poison. All of it.
It's good. It's probably one of the best wines that we've had.
For the record, if you die in the next week with under any kind of means that I don't fully understand, I am coming back here and I am killing every single person.
Well, there will be 10 less people killed because 10 of them are trapped downstairs in Porphyrion. So,
I mean, just give me the danger order if there's gonna be a fight, because I'm not gonna skip out on a fight.
you saw me toss the guy he was talking to out from downstairs and then close the door behind me.
Yeah, we thought you came.
That's not that's not gonna happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you want upstairs?
I'm getting drunk now.
Getting drunk now.
That's what I'm doing.
I slowly back away from everybody.
You guys should try.
Yeah.
You guys should try this one. It's pretty good.
No, I think it's time to go home. I think it's time to go home.
Yeah, this is some good wine.
I
That's some
don't
good
have
wine.
that spell. That won't work.
Yes,
And that
12
won't.
gold on it. Thorin?
12 gold. Okay. That's like 3 pointless but awesome gold leaf gold purchases that I would actually buy.
Some.
I'm gonna have to go on for every color.
I climb down
No.
to the scale and I
Don't do
collect
that to me,
the
John.
broken axe.
This is some good.
Thank you.
And I lash it to my back.
All right. What house did I just join? Elderly. All right. I'm now a member of Elderly.
Okay, you guys can move around now, but yeah, that's just gonna sit there all night. So, yeah, don't be scared of it. It probably won't hurt you anymore.
Be a little scared.
Yeah, so be a little scared of it. If you want to go away faster, just say so, and it'll go away after it runs out of energy by hitting it.
Can't you just dismiss it?
Or maybe I could, but why would I? that thing
He's got a
lasts.
point actually.
It lasts for 8 hours.
Oh,
It
God.
doesn't require concentration. It's just there.
I'm joining the band.
I mean, weren't you already part of one?
No. I was fucking.
That's what I was talking about just now. That's what you're talking
Okay,
about.
so hey, they're totally gonna try to fight all those people down in the basement, down in the cellar.
I'm upstairs drinking. You guys do whatever you feel like. I've told you. You've heard what Nora has to say. You either listen to him or you do whatever you're going to do. Regardless, I'm just going to be up here drinking. Because I'm done. I've had my night. I'm over it. And you know, you guys ever been in a guild before? I'll admit this is extreme, but it's not unusual.
Well, I'm going to march downstairs and check everybody out. What do I see? What do they look like?
They are clad with green cloaks
Sounds about right.
and just mainly green shirts and trousers,
What are we looking at weapon-wise?
short swords, and hand crossbows.
So what you're telling me is this fight could have been over 6 rounds earlier if Nora done perception checks and been like, hey, wait a second.
He did.
Like
Yeah, he went down, he came in, did everything right.
I did everything right.
I believe in you, Nora.
I did everything right.
Things
But I believe in you, Nora, fully, but for the record, if a single punch was thrown downstairs in this basement, Thorin is not going to sit back.
Thorin, hold on, I've had like 5 of these. Thorin, look, Thorin. Thorin, so smooth. Why are you so smooth?
It's
We're
the
downstairs. You
sandbag.
don't see us.
It's the sandbag. I'm in the doorway. You can
Look,
crack it
look.
open.
Hey, Thorn.
Don't interrupt the drunk man.
Man, I'm talking to Thorin. Wait, I'll talk to you.
No, I just need to talk to Porphyrion. Get Porphyrion. I have this marvelous idea.
Okay, Porphyrion, Matt wants to talk to you. I don't know why he always talking. Look. You can do whatever
This
you.
is the sandbag.
You can do whatever you want to do. I'm fine with it. Because I was gonna die, and then I didn't, and Porphyrion opened the door, and I was like, oh my god, that's Porphyrion.
Yeah, I look like high and mighty.
So if we kill these 10 people, we still get you drunk.
I don't know.
You want some wine? Sure. Thorin drinks a little bit of wine. Isn't it really? It's pretty good, but it's pretty good.
So I'm gonna call out. Thorin, are we having an adventure or not?
We are due for another
Captain
adventure. I'll follow your lead for once.
Hey, Porphyrion, I have an idea.
Did you come?
She's why don't you go up and we'll listen, and you can discuss. We can either do
There, we're
that,
deciding who to sleep.
and you can discuss our mutual problem with their
I guess that's
leadership,
okay. I mean,
and we can have backup from
if
us.
Johnny come,
Or
she
I
probably
can,
would like kill at least 7 people.
and you want to take on the entire monastery with just us, but we could have backup from us.
Okay, telepathically, I'm like, okay, I just had a thought. It occurs to me the simplest solution is to see if this guild offers us anything useful. And because I mean, this guild hall, they built it, it's not going. We can always come back and rampage later.
There's like 30. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see how many people are here.
Within 5 miles of you, a whole lot of people.
No, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna practice. See if I can just look like.
It just takes me a minute.
If I wait for like 30
I mean,
seconds.
one more minute.
If I just do it for like 60 seconds, 60 seconds is a minute. Time is funny.
Yay, nay.
I mean, the smart plan would be to rampage later, maybe. Whatever you want to do, I mean, I don't care.
Hey, you ranger guys, you all know about the zombie hordes that are running around the mock outside, right?
Of course we do.
Okay, you know they all got raised up by one necromancer, right?
We did not know that.
Well, they all got raised up by one necromancer who controls them all, and we're 98% sure we know who he is and where he is, and we're thinking we're going to go kill him tomorrow.
Where did you come upon this information?
We ran around, looked for him, and we spoke to an angel.
Oh, that doesn't seem very likely.
Yeah, it also doesn't seem likely.
Insight check, bro.
I bet this would go better if I was
Seems
there
very far-fetched.
trying to talk to him. But I'm very
Well,
thinking right now.
I summoned a guardian spirit of pure celestial energy from another plane of existence.
Yes, we've seen
No,
magics before.
no.
Yeah, I spoke with an angel. He told us who to look for in a general direction.
Well, we also
we
know
found the guy who matches the description.
we also know a monk from that, an ex-monk from that monastery.
No, we don't.
I mean,
Joshua doesn't know that.
that's just what I'm going to call Nikus' sister.
It's not an X-month from
Eh,
that monster.
Inside man.
Whatever. Nor is now on the floor. Hey, is there a table in the room?
Rampage later, rampage now.
Decisions.
Decisions.
I'm going to go ahead and go to and pass out on the nearest table.
Let's evens is one.
I mean, to be fair, the thought of these 18 people on the board following
17.
us to the monastery is very
All right.
good.
Also,
Pretty.
it's
It's good
fun,
wine,
but it's not time to fight. It's not.
I mean, after many drinks, you don't throw it all.
Okay.
But you just pass
One
it.
round, take him out. Another round would take him out. Another round would take that's me. Take him out. Another round would take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Remember those
9
monks?
rounds of combat.
Remember the monks with all those attacks and
Divide by
stuns?
2.
I kind of want. I like that you divided it too. I kind of like the idea of these guys taking some of those hits and stuff.
Okay, but in all life, what's the likelihood of those guys coming along?
I don't know. We can always come back here.
But yeah, you are talking about picking a fight with an organization that knows about us.
I mean, if we kill them all, they won't know it's us.
True.
Okay, so
Presumably, Garamir would know that we were going to come here. tonight
Presumably,
for the
he will
test.
know he set up a test that was involving them attacking us, and then if everybody was dead, he would. What's he gonna say? Was he gonna have a problem with us? Obviously, we killed them in the test. I mean, like, we'll see how can I make
Oh
him
my
mad?
God, we're really sitting here debating on whether I'm going to kill 12.
I mean, we're not really, but
I'm just talking about these 10, making these 9 down here.
I'm
You
gonna
really think
Oh,
if this
you
goes-
drove me. I can't go home. Shoot.
If this guild is worth its salt, these guys are going to throw into the fray too because hey, they're on the same team. I'm gonna come over and check if this guy's dead.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell the movie
Yeah,
that
it's almost full.
pick 5 of your favorites of the 9 down here.
I wish I could teleport you away. I wish I could polymorph you. I wish I could do anything to affect you right
I'm
now.
talking to the leader guy who was talking to him. I'm talking pick 5 of his favorite people from down here.
Take off your hat and just tell them to put empty their pockets and do it on the way out.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pick 5.
These are all yours.
If anything,
That one's yours.
anything different would if
These ones are yours.
if this was happening in any kind of way differently, I might have been like, hey Jay, so what's what kind so what's
Okay,
the
so now I'm gonna punch the other floor and be like, you guys just died. Be lucky, or you guys would have died, so be lucky. Count your blessings. And if you ever pull a stunt like this again, you won't be walking out of here.
did
Good to know.
did that really take 20 minutes?
Yeah, because, I mean, I was ready to kill 9 to 10 people.
felt like it didn't need to take 20 minutes.
That's
There's
what
anything we do that takes 20 minutes. 20
It
minutes.
was 20 minutes of, hey,
Is this
I'm
yours?
gonna kill. Yes. I'm gonna kill that guy. No, I'm not. But I'm gonna threaten to kill that. Okay, I'm gonna tell that guy that I was gonna kill him, but then I didn't kill him. But I'm gonna threaten to kill him.
If it were like us killing, the killing from rampage, it would have begun.
I'm going. Thorn was thinking of Jolly Loaded. I don't know. I just feel like if I walked out of this room with, a dozen bodies behind me covered in blood and viscera, Jelly looked at me. She'd be a little disappointed.
Not
She
gonna,
would, she'd probably be like, oh, what happened now?
not gonna
I
lie.
would.
So we return to the inn. I miss.
And we
long
rest.
I don't go to the inn. I'm staying here.
You'd be disappointed, but a smidge proud at the same time.
I drunk carry you
Sure.
back to the inn.
That's
Excuse you. Excuse you.
and then Finmer attacks you.
I'm just gonna be like, come here, please. Let's just